All right. Back again for another stream. This one's a little different from what we've done in the past because I'm using a new version. I'm using 7.1 rather than just 7. So, how did that happen? Hello, Malthuses. Hello, everybody. Yeah, let's see what's different this time. So, I was going to do a RIF run. I wanted to do another Relay Interface Framework bot hacking run ever since the last one, where that was my first beta 7 run, where I hadn't streamed for a while and my audio was suddenly terrible. So, yeah, that RIF run, it was fun. I ended up even winning, but and we learned a lot, and there was a lot of discussion about how to make RIF better, bot hacking even better, especially just when you have the RIF in general. Anyway, I wanted to do another one this week, but then I decided, it would almost be the same run probably, unless, I put in some of the new changes. And for beta 8, I've been planning on doing a much better, RIF was going to be improved. There's no question about that. We're going to get some extra benefits there. So, and they aren't that hard to do either. At least a lot of the basic ones were just really easy. So I literally spent most of yesterday adding all kinds of stuff. And I released it as 7.1. And actually, in the week before that, I had already started making some other changes sort of related to robot hacking. So we're going to have all the researcher changes as well, and how they interact with data jacks, and plus a bunch of other little fixes I've done. So if we look here, let me see. Yes, the news is new. Version 7.1 we now have at the bottom there. Oh, I'm in the wrong window there. Yeah, so Beta 7 adds robot hacking, right, and 7.1 further buffs riffing. So we are in the correct version now. And in fact, I have already made this public on Steam. I just did that a minute ago. So everyone can play this now. This is not like some advanced version. Well, no one's played it yet except me, but everyone can now go get this as soon as you finish the stream or right now. But yeah, everyone can download it. It's also on Fast Spring. So the DRM free version also has 7.1 ready to go. I just didn't announce it anywhere, so this is kind of like the announcement stream. I thought that would be kind of fun to do. Because yeah, this will make this stream much better, I think. Not playing the same type of RIF game, and we get to see all the new stuff, which is definitely going to happen. And the other reason I wanted to do that was because I went to the roguelike celebration, and that whole trip was kind of a big detour that's going to push back the release date for Beta 8. And so I didn't want everyone to have to wait an extra, ton of time just for these RIF updates, which weren't that hard to do. So without further ado, let's get robot hacking. So how are we going to do this? All right, so I think I want to drop, yeah, pretty surprising. Oh, everyone's saying goodbye in the chat now. Goodbye, MTF. Yeah, everyone wants to go play for themselves, of course. I was thinking of whether I should wait until after the stream, but I figured whatever. I'll just make it the default branch right now. So I think I want to try and go with 2 weapons. That would be a more ideal. The ideal bot hacker is going to have a lot of utility and as little of everything else as possible. I think I can get by with 2 weapons. I think last time I had 3, which I really did like. But if we want to go extreme RIF, I think max utility would be good. Propulsion, again, ideally we would do it on wheels and have low contact with the enemy and low propulsion slots, just so that we can maximize our storage, because RIF does require a lot of storage. So, and the best way to support a lot of storage is with wheels. So, yeah, big change. Malthus is asking too, any big paradigm shifts? It's not paradigm shifts, really. Well, sort of there is actually. RIF is now, it's more integrated with the complex. I mean, because we're going to get, I'm going to show the things as we get them, I mean, really, but we're going to have a little more interaction with garrisons. We're going to be able to spot garrisons from far away as if they were Xeon terminals and you're imprinted. We're going to get, we're going to see real-time presence. Your real-time influence, your alert level is going to be shown right here. That's some of the big stuff. There's a couple of other big things I want to talk about, but it's really going to change the way you play RIF, and it's going to make RIF a lot better. I mean, originally it was pretty good, but now it's definitely going to be an important strategy. All right, so what kind of propulsion do I want to go with here? Let's see. I'm going to grab these things. So yeah, we just start with compact wheels. gonna grab the treads, put on the wheels. Whoops. Okay, and as usual, I always like to mention at the beginning of my streams, the bottom of my screen, you can't see the last few lines of my inventory because I'm using a larger font size for better streaming, and I will usually play in tiles mode, even though I would prefer ASCII, but they're both equally viable and good. And I also turn off my cursor, so I will be using the keyboard, full keyboard play. All right, so we're gonna have to start with weapons here. Small laser. All right, get out of here. Don't really care about him. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of storage. Oh, wait, I forgot the other wheel. Oh, all right, let's waste some turns here. Okay, influence as in alert, yes. Influence is, MTF's asking what's real-time influence. Yeah, it's in your, in the score sheet alert, you can see your actual influence. So yeah, I don't use quick start for my streams anymore. I started that way, but when we first had that option, but I decided not to use quick start anymore, just so I can, I don't know, kind of gradually get into it and grab stuff while we're talking about what we're going to do. Amori, you streamed a full speed run race on ASCII without noticing. Yeah, I remember it was one time I streamed, I think a couple streams ago, I streamed for like an hour stuck in ASCII mode. I completely did not notice. Hey, look, this is like a portentous start for our robot hacking run. We're starting with the storage cache, so no need to search for that anymore. We have plenty of storage. We're going to pick up these mediums. We're going to need a lot of storage because we're going to carry a whole bunch of couplers. Now, so one of the changes, or first thing we got to do is we got to get to any OP changes. We got to get to materials 8. So let's see. Where do we start? Right here. All right, let's go to the northwest. There's not a lot we need. We absolutely have to have, to be honest. We could just like get out of here and get straight to the meat of what this run is about. Actually, let me grab that matter real quick. Ooh, explosives. I'm just going to grab a ton of stuff because I guess we have storage now. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of actual terminal hacking. It's not something I normally do in my streams. Plus, that's better for flight players in general to do a lot of that. What we're going to want to do is turn this into where we can hack any kind of robots. MTF has a bounty. If I get a GRD this game and I use it well, he'll buy several more copies of Cogmind. Right. Okay, so we can head out of here. There's no reason to stay, really. Although I could grab another weapon or two, just in case we run into trouble. It'd be kind of nice to have another weapon. Oh, grenade launcher. Okay, see? Right. That's another. All right, the main things you want to have when you start any run, pretty much, is a launcher and your storage, how much storage you're going to want to need. That's really what you need materials for. Once you have these things, you're pretty much set. Just going to grab that just because it's a weapon. And we're going to leave. Whoa, explosive traps in that room. This is going to take us not to the mines, but straight up to the next materials. Going to just leave. All right. $80 bounty. Yeah. GRD. Wow. It's hard to get GRDs. That's a guided remote data jack. That is tough. And actually, the other thing we need to look for, I forgot about that. We're doing a robot hacking run, which means we need data jacks. I should have probably looked around a little more for a data jack, but that's okay. That's a small floor. Okay. I'm just going to go straight for utility right away. Actually, I think eventually we're going to want some more propulsion. So I'm going to start with that extra propulsion. GRD is pretty awesome, but yeah, they're tough to get. Oh shoot, we're going to get spotted right away. No, we can get away. We can't get away because we're going to have to walk out of this room in a second. So we're going to get spotted in a second. Actually, I could have blown off this terminal if we wanted to. Or, actually, we have a grenade launcher. We try and go around. Bottom corner, just to not get spotted by too much stuff. Let's see, we don't have anything that can get through walls except a grenade launcher. Let's use it for the hell of it. Actually, we're also gonna have to put on, let's put on some tread armor. And, oh, there was one other change. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll show that change later, I guess, once I get a data jack. I've changed weapon cycling, or improved it, so weapon cycling is even better. All right, what was I doing here? I wanted to pop on the grenade launcher and fire to the north. Hey, there we go. Back way. Oh, look. There's a stash. Whoa. This corridor comes all the way to the west and north and had a dead-end stash back here. Nice. Anyway. EM pulse cannons. Out-of-depth stash here. Electro lasers. I don't think we'd be able to fire a bunch of this stuff. EM pulse cannons are fun. Not that we're going to be using this stuff for very long. Yes, improved weapon cycling, right? Yes, it's. I just added that one yesterday. I needed. I had a little extra time, and I wanted to add something. It actually relates to the robot hacking with RIF. Or we even spotted anyway. How much can electro laser do? Probably not enough to take out a terminal. We're not going to be able to make it in time, unless I can swap in. Hey, we almost got it in time. Oh, it's not enough to take that out. Okay, shoot. All right, let's get rid of these guys first. I guess I'll use electro laser. Gonna have some more company soon. All right, he's dead. Light armor plating. Thank you. Thank you for the armor plating. So with the RIF run, we're kind of need. It'll be couplers, storage, and I would like to have a lot of defensive kind of utilities so that we can take hits when we absolutely have to while we're hacking. I prefer not to, but we shall see. All right, here comes that squad that's backing up the operator down there. Okay, all right. This is the same one that's around the corner. He's part of the same little reinforcements here. Oh shoot, there goes an ARC. That is just a patrolling ARC though. It hasn't spotted us and it's just walking down. It's going down that way, which means it's probably going to turn around and come back soon. Which means if we go north, it'll probably spot us. I don't really care about it. I mean, whatever it's got is going to die quickly, but oh, it's already going back north. Okay, ARC is gone. It's going to come. It might come back this way again. Now, let's see if there's something back here. No, there's not. That worker is just walking around. I'm going to take care of him so that he doesn't alert the ARC. Okay, here comes... Alright. Let's see, where are we? Okay. There should be an exit to the north. If we keep going north. There's also blade traps to the north. And pests. And none of that's going to last very long because we're going to blow them all away with a grenade launcher, but there's an engineer in the way. It's always a big question. Alright, Mr. Engineer. Engineer's going to get pissed if we fire again. But he won't if we don't fire again. So, there's no reason to really fire again. I'm just going to pull back in here and kill the swarmer. When he decides to walk through the door. Fly through the door, whatever he's doing. Oh, we're still going to have to use another explosive though, because this room, there's blade traps all along here. One-shotting watchers isn't that hard. But yeah, I mean, I have an out-of-depth, slightly out-of-depth weapon, but pretty much anything can one-shot a watcher at the early game. But electro lasers are good at the beginning. Alright, so let's see, I'm going to destroy these traps so we can move forward safely. And I did it so that it wouldn't hit the engineer because that would just cause more trouble. EM pulse gun, we'll just leave that behind. Alright, there's a scout. Alright, he's alerting somebody. Great. Alright, there's no defensive positions at the moment because we blew the wall away. So we can push forward and try and get through the door to the north. And also see what the hell's ahead of us. Let's see how many, can we get these guys fast enough? Eh, not that bad. I'll just fight them in the open. We've got powerful weapons. And now we're going to get a better core here. Oh shoot. All right, there's that ARC. It was carrying pests. Sure. Okay, and there's another guy to the north. Take one step to the south. I'm just going to blow these guys up. Ah, that didn't work very well. Okay, now we've been spotted by even more. This is a very long, straight corridor. What that means is more enemies. But, I mean, it's the early game. There's not much to be worried about. Gonna try not to hit these engineers. Armor plating's about to go. We probably need to pick up some more of that. Maybe we'll find a sentry. Oh, look, it's a sentry. Should probably also grab some spare wheels. Launchers miss all the time. That didn't even miss there. The launcher hit. It just didn't do enough damage. But yeah, their damage spread doesn't always work out in your favor. All right, now we got our got new armor, which is exactly what I wanted. Replaced our ailing treads. So continuing to walk down this hallway means we're likely to meet more enemies. Actually, wait a minute. Whoops. I'm going to hold the Alt key there. Okay. Engineer Foo. Yes, that's exactly right. Okay, here comes a technician. He hasn't spotted us yet, but honestly, I'm just going to, like, not care. Right, yeah, we know. Beam rifle, medium armor. Ooh. Oh, I stepped on an alarm, too. Sheesh. This is security level 2. I was going to say... Shoot. I was going to say maybe we could try and recall something, but that's not happening. Let's grab some armor. Our weapons are going to go, but we're going to replace those easy. I'm going to drop the beam cannon for this armor. There's not really any way to continue exploring this direction without getting spotted. We're probably close to an exit, though. I'm just going to keep going. Alright, yeah, we know. Enemies incoming. Alright, we're going to lose our weapons in a moment and then replace them. That was a nice miss. Put on another electrolaser. Oh, nice. Here comes an ARC. It passed by. And it's off to the west. The ARC left. So, goodbye ARC. There's an exit just around the corner. Improved ion engine, sure. There's the exit. And they're going to get spotted by that operator there. Oh, don't forget my hauler kills. Yeah. That did help a heck of a lot that last run, even though I only killed like a couple haulers. That first one was just amazing. Okay, anything else we need? We're going to go into... Actually, we almost might want to drop into the mines. That might have been a better idea because it would keep our alert low while we're going into the next floor. But that would be the smartest way to approach what we're doing right now. I have explosives and plenty of stuff. We could easily take on anything in the mines right now. Yeah, doorways don't work against ARCs. You'd want to pull back, but but right there, obviously, I just avoided the ARC entirely. But yeah, if you have launchers, as MTF says, if you have launchers, you always want to go mines, pretty much. I mean, there's nothing in there that can stop you, and it'll lower your alert. So right now, our alert's not super high, but it's also not low, super low. It's probably still low security, but... Oh, I see. Yeah, MTF likes it because of the sensor. But we'd have to find a mines exit somewhere out here. I don't know. It could take a little while. And by the time we do that, the alert will be even higher. I think maybe we'll just go to the next floor. But the thing is, we're going to have to explore the entire next floor, possibly, to find the garrison. We need to go into a garrison. I need to make sure we're going through in good shape. Okay, that's right. That was the operator just a moment ago. Well, I'm going to check real quick if we can go to the east here, because that might help us. All right, we can't go east. I'm going to just bail. It's going to make the next floor a little harder, though. Garrisons only appear in my materials 8. Right, that's where we're going next. Here we go. Okay, utilities. I think we should be able to get by on 3 propulsion just fine. We're going to stick with 2 weapons as long as I can bear it. This is a rare thing for me to do. Oh, terminals. Are going to be an operator station there? No. Okay, let's see if we can find some useful information. I'm going to install a botnet. I'm going to do that. Give me one of these. No. Okay. All right. Well, we got 2 things out of there. All right. So we're now looking for the only garrison. There's a lone garrison on this floor. There is a lone garrison. All right. So one of the new changes in 7.1 is that this garrison is guaranteed to be security level 1. It's going to be the smallest type of garrison. Oh shoot, here comes an ARC. I don't think we can outrun it. Oh, we're moving at the same speed as that guy? Oh, alright. I should have stepped around the corner. Anyway, this it's guaranteed to be security level 1. So that means it was originally there was like a 1 in 6 chances it could be security level 2. So now it's just easier to get through. Or to get into it, you know, for people who mainly, I mean, specifically for RIF, because originally we didn't want. Originally, most people would not want to go into a garrison that early anyway. I kind of want that matter, but I also kind of want to go north. Ooh, advanced treads. So, hidden buff to Super Gauntlet. No, that's not a buff to Super Gauntlet, because in Super Gauntlet now you have a 100% chance to open all garrisons. I mean, I think that's the way it was originally. Yeah. So that didn't really change much there. All right. So yeah, we're looking for this garrison. It could be anywhere. We have no idea. So we got to check all the rooms. It's kind of. It makes this floor pretty tough. And then you also have to go into a garrison. And anyway, so we're going to try and not get hurt a lot. More armor to the west. I do want that armor. Going to try to not get hurt a lot. Let's see. What else do we have? Nothing. A lot of storage, that's for sure. Maybe I should try and worry more about taking these guys out quickly. Like, alright, after this, I might switch weapons. I'm waiting here for the sentry. Taking him a while. Gotcha. One more. Alright, we're standing on a heatsink. Sure, we'll take it. Oh, more armor. Not going to worry about the core. Not really worth going in there for. Light armor plating. Shoot. Uh-oh. Terrain scanning. Terrain scanning, I think, helped a lot last time in the robot hacking run. Anyway, it's a good stealth. Ouch. Option. This guy is eating through everything. Oh, gonna need some more wheels. Very soon. Sheesh, took off his weapon before anything else. Hey, give me your wheels. Hey, he gave me his wheel. How nice. Alright, lost another wheel. Lost the armor. Okay, let's put on some treads. These weapons are getting kind of underpowered. I almost want some sensors. We're now rolling on a single wheel. I think we need another wheel. Who would like to give me their wheels? You would. He wasn't carrying much. Okay, now we got 2 wheels again. Going a little faster. Hey, you give me your wheels too. Oh, he didn't drop his wheels. Alright, there's an exit. Exits are easy to find though in materials. Oops. Accidentally killed that guy. Alright, maneuvering thrusters. Oh shoot, it's a rogue. No, I hate these guys. I have more armor. I need to take this guy out really quickly. Oh no. I'm tempted to use the grenade launcher here. But I also don't want to lose it. Alright, I'm going to try and take out this rogue quickly. Ouch. Oh shoot. Alright, I hope we don't have to bail on this floor. This is not a good situation. Okay, let me think here. So we could go... If I go west, the thing is he's going to drop stuff and they're going to block this whole entrance. So, yeah, I should have used launchers earlier. This is problematic. But, okay, I'm going to drop on the armor. Alright, see what he pops out. There we go. Pop in another engine. Shoot, losing armor, losing everything really fast. Okay. Gonna drop, Alright. You guys are annoying. Ho-ho! One of the grunts killed the rogue for me. That was helpful. Gonna get out of the view of some of these guys while I pull back so they clamp together. Oh shoot, that's right, the wall was gone. Come on guys, die. All of you, die. Okay, well, I don't think they like me anymore. I'm just checking this side before I go down. I was going to loot some of their stuff, but at the moment, we don't actually need any of it. Let's see what's up here. Power shielding, a deuterium engine, a lot of targeting, and more armor. Well, I can always accept more armor. I'm going to pick up some targeting, just for the hell of it. Wait, was that power shielding, right? I hope there's no... I wonder if there's a way out. Is there a garrison to the east? I guess we have to check. These garrisons can be hiding anywhere. Nuclear core. ECM. An improved ECM even. We won't need that as a robot hacker though, which hopefully we're going to become. Yes, they're obeying their creator. I just tell them to die and they die. Okay, let's see. What was up here to the hacking suite? I guess we'll grab that because we got a lot of space. An EM pulse cannon, deuterium engine. Have a spare engine. You have a light nuclear core in reserve. That's good enough. Gonna need more wheels again soon enough. Let's see. We've only explored about a quarter of this floor, and we've already made a big mess. Our alert's gonna go up. Pretty. By the time we're out of here, it's probably gonna be pretty nasty, but at least there are no assaults inside garrisons. Titanium leg is nice, but I don't want to go pick it up. Too lazy. Shoot. Large storage unit. Huh, one of our large storage units is pretty damaged already. Particle charger. I'm going to pick up the particle charger and use dual electro lasers. Actually, is that... Oh yeah, I'd have to actually equip it first. And the armor's almost gone. I'm going to put on this armor. Okay, that was not very useful. I could use a small laser, yes. It's kind of stupid. That's right, I'm going to small laser you to death. It's really the electro laser that do all the work, but... yeah, not very helpful. Should use a more realistic weapon. Like an EM pulse cannon! I don't think I want to sit next to this guy. Wow. Alright. Yeah, the EM pulse cannons are amazing. I'm just keeping them in reserve. That's what I have been doing. And we're going straight through the middle of the floor. This is usually a bad idea. This guy needs to die. But our aim sucks. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. We have a particle charger on. I was going to drop that for a second and get the... get out one of the targeting computer we just picked up, but... damn it. Wish there was an easier way here. Oh, actually, we need more wheels again. We're going to be not on wheels shortly. We're only moving at 130, which is pretty terrible on wheels. But we're running on a single wheel. Alright, maybe this will help us. Let's get a zone layout. Direct hack. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay, a little bit of help there. That at least tells us there's no garrison in these locations. Makes... Alright, we found another main exit. Tread prop armor, yeah. I'd prefer to have just wheels so we're moving faster, but your endgame builds usually go up to 150. But yeah, we're not going into a garrison without like more wheels. Or technically, once we get into the garrison, I don't mind too much. We can go on treads or anything else, treads or legs, whatever. I mean, I especially want wheels back in the main complex, though. Nope. Alright, I really hope the garrison is not in the bottom right corner of the map, because I'm not going to go that way. Shoot. Yeah, so EM pulse cannons are great, in case you haven't noticed. But really a lot of the early game weapons are great. Let's see. Hey, what did he take? A heavy assault rifle. I do actually want that. Give me the heavy assault rifle. Heavy assault rifles, I like them. What's down here? Oh, wow. There's a whole room full of heavy assault rifles and a prototype energy gun. I think we'll want to check out what that is. It's an improved medium laser. Wow, 31%. That's not bad. It's because we get that botnet. What is that? An explosive trap. I wonder how many there are. Anyway, I'm going to go north. Let's just keep scanning the entire map. Oh, wow, more EM pulse cannons. Prototype flight. I'm going to trigger everyone by not picking those up. That's true. You can't restock wheels in garrisons because there are no green bots. One thing I would like to find is my armored wheels, because, well, yeah, without them. Yes. Triggered. There they are. Look at them. Beautiful prototype flight units that we're not taking. All right, I'm going to go west, in fact. Let's walk away from the flight units. More prototype energy gun, tractor beam. I don't see anything else we can use. Not on this build. Gonna keep looking. We've killed most of the stuff on this floor, and look, it's another storage cache. We can drop all these extra, or some of the extra mediums we're carrying. We now have a heck of a ton of storage here. Dang, we've explored now more than half of the floor. Purge threat, that's what I want to do. Come on! No, so close. Shoot. Wow, there's a lot of stuff down there. Ooh, advanced sensor array. Okay, I do want that on this build. I prefer to have visual sensors, actually. I find visual sensors really useful for a hacking build. I'm going to drop something to pick this up here. I'm going to drop a light assault rifle. We're carrying around a ton of junk because I'm just picking up random stuff everywhere. Here I am trying to go into the hard areas. I don't think there's a garrison to the south. So we should probably head back east and then north. Oh, shoot, here comes a defender. I don't think we're going to be able to shake that guy. I'd like his armor, actually. If he'd like to give us his armor. I'd be cool with that. Here it comes. I'm still running, which is probably a bad idea. Should probably wait for him to catch up and then kill him. Alright, I'll wait right here. One more volley. He dropped his armor. It's in bad shape now, but that's my fault. The particle charges are working really well with the impulse cannon. This is plural. Okay, I gotta drop... I'm probably never going to use the hacking suite, but I'll keep it for now anyway. Let's drop the damaged large storage. Might regret that later. But it's pretty damaged. I'm going to drop that. Carry the spare armor to put on later. And let's go north. Way too many enemies for killing. Oh, good. Well, at least there's nothing up here. No Garrison, no Garrison. Wow. You know, technically we could go to the factory and it's probably easier to find a Garrison. But, wow, is there no way to the northwest? Oh, is this the only way? Shoot, maybe I should blow through the wall here. More EM pulse cannons, yes. Yeah, EM works well in a Garrison. We've got 3 right now. It's true, there were a bunch in that room, too. Oh, hey, Lucky. Okay, so I think we should try and bust through this area, but I don't know if I have anything powerful enough to do that. Well, grenades, yes, but grenades will also set off the reactors, and that's... we gotta find this Garrison, so I don't want to, like, alert everybody. But yeah, there's no other way through the wall. Otherwise, you have to go all the way around. That would be a very inefficient way to explore. Pretty sure we can get through the wall here. Alright. Well, let's just hope the grenade doesn't set everything off. Hoping is a fun way to play. There's the way through. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, whoops. Crap, now we're really slow. Wow, we're 182? We're overweight on treads, no wonder. Alright, I need to take out this guy next to me. Give me your wheels, sucker. I didn't want to blow it up, but alright, there we go. Okay, now we have 1 wheel and we're moving decent speed again. I need more wheels. Alright, there's a normal exit. Yes, that's nice. Hey, an improved data jack. Alright, this was worth the trip. Obviously we need that. Hey, wait a minute, I'm not carrying any spare propulsion. Alright, need to take this guy for his wheels. Give me your wheels. Defender. Alright, this guy needs to get out of the way. Now we're going to be moving even faster. Let's see, we've got too much what? We don't need 2 power sources. Alright, now we got dual wheels. Gonna take some more wheels. Well, actually... wheels are meme. They're a good meme. Actually, what I really want are armored wheels. I find them every run. We haven't seen any yet so far, but there's something you generally always will run across in the first few floors. Still haven't seen any, but we didn't spend almost any time in the first 2 floors. So... that's kind of to be expected. Let's see, wait. Gauss rifles, nice. And core analyzers. An advanced terrain scanner and an advanced terrain scan processor. Huh. That actually sounds kind of nice. I mean, they're right next to each other. I'm going to drop a hacking suite and trigger some more people. And I'm also going to kill that guy when he comes around the corner. Alright, come around the corner. Probably should have not done that quite like that. Now our terrain scanner is almost destroyed. Probably should have just killed him where he stood a second ago. I didn't think that through. See, now this terrain scanner is really beat up. What's he got? It's almost destroyed. That sucks. I wanted to take the terrain scanner and the processor. I'm going to do it anyway, because it'll at least help right now. Drop the medium laser so that we can pull off the heatsink and put on the processor. Yes, the hack core is gone. It's now sitting on the floor down there. Yeah, part of why those pulse cannons are great is because they take out power sources, but then that's also annoying if you do it in the wrong place. Yes, I always need more wheels. Okay, let's see, there's more armor here? Yes, I will take that. Alright, now we're going to get a picture of what's around us, so we should be able to find the Garrison fairly quickly. Is that the Garrison to the south, or is that a terminal? No, this is going to be a terminal. Spears! Oh. Wow. If this was a melee run, these would be awesome. I'm actually... we do need to grab one. That's right. We're going to need one no matter what anyway. But now we're going to find that Garrison quickly. I mean, we're almost explored the entire floor, so I guess we kind of have to find it quickly. I guess it was in the bottom right corner. Maybe. Yes. Pulse cannons have plus 10% to targeting. I mean, they're sweet weapons. That's why we keep hitting everything. All right, let's see. I guess we'll have a storage to fix. Wow, check out this stash here. It's a heck of a... Oh, wow. Improved... Oh, this is what... Hey, look, I didn't see that. Yeah. Check it out. Improved EM pulse cannons. What do these have? Very nice. Oh, these are actually... Even without my particle charger on, these will do just as much damage. So it's good that we found that right now. I also have... Let's see. Drop one from the inventory. Going to... drop some other junk here. Gonna need a backup melee weapon. Gonna drop the... I have a lot of heavy assault rifles, we don't need that many. Take that and drop one more heavy assault rifle and grab a spear. It's always good to have a spear in reserve. But yeah, that's what I did there. Dropped all those... oh, actually, I could keep one of the regular EM pulse cannons. Actually, I probably should. I don't know. I'm partial to heavy assault rifles. Just what if we get into a situation where we might overheat? In which case, you do kind of want to have an alternative. But actually, they're EM, so we're probably not going to have too big of an issue with that. Okay, advances. Okay, okay. Now, where the hell is the Garrison? We killed like everything on this floor. Hey, wait, what's that? My grenade launcher. Did I accidentally drop my grenade launcher? Someone was not paying attention. What did I... Oh, that's right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there are no programmers until 2 more floors from now. So we're in good shape. I guess we have to go north. Just to make sure there's no Garrison up there, and there probably is. I'm going to go through the wall right here. Oops, I think I just shot myself. Great. I probably need to be a little more careful. Alright, what's up here? A hammer. That was fun. It reminds me of the hammer build in the last melee run. That was just... It was not too super terrible. Prototype ballistic signal interpreter. I don't see anything on radar here. Where the hell is... You know what? There is actually a chance there is... Oh, wow, nice. There is no... There's a chance there's not a single Garrison on this floor. That's possible. It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen. Alright, do an indirect purge. Damn. Try to. We may have we have to go to the next floor. That would suck. Because it'll take longer to find one. And it gets us into the hacking game late. I wanted to get in as early as possible. That's why we're doing this whole friggin' floor here. I guess the way to be sure is to go south again. This is quite a... We've done quite a number on this materials floor. I wonder what the alert is. And check the southeast corner, which we skipped earlier. I would just be afraid it's in this little area. It's not impossible. They're kind of small. Go through this back room here. Utility shielding. Nothing's getting repaired out here. You gonna get out of my way? Yes, he is. Okay, on the search. Hunting, hunting, hunting. Heavy hammer. Reflective plating. Reflective plating is kind of nice. Take some reflective plating. Make sure there's no garrison in this room. And we have now explored everything up here. Gonna track all the way down to the stairs. Oh shoot. Something I did not want to meet is more enemies. Yeah, we have plenty core. We can do just fine still. Still there, let's see. Bottom left corner. Could there be one down there? Hey there. The main thing I'd just be worried about is alert getting kind of out of control. Oh shoot, there's an explosive trap, right? That's okay. I'm gonna look through the wall here. Scanning through the wall. Scanning, scanning. I don't see anything. There is nothing to the west. Actually, wait a minute. No, that's a recycler, I believe, right? Heat issues. Yeah, that's the thing I was worrying about earlier. With these two, there's going to be some little heat issues here. That thing to the west should be... You need to die. Uh-oh. Mainly because we're fighting grunts. That'll exacerbate heat issues. That thing to the west is a recycling unit. Yeah. And even further west, that there shouldn't be a garrison either. They're generally recognizable. They have a different style than the other machines. So it looks like the west is clear. North is clear. Or east is the only way left. Scanning, scanning. Oh. I have to go... Oh, I'm going to have to go through the walls, what we're going to have to do. This time I'll try not to shoot myself. Oh yeah, actually I don't even have to shoot myself. I forgot, we picked up a spear. That's how we're supposed to be doing this. I don't think we're going to get much hacking out of it. Oh, I know what I wanted to do is purge the alert. Try to. Yep, not happening. Well, we're not a hacker. Come on. Garrison, Garrison. So probably a quicker way, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience with this yet, but so far my experience, I would say, it seems like a quicker way about this would be in the future to find... Alright, they're just going to kill each other. A quicker way would be to find... I mean, if you don't find it quickly, then move on to the factory. Or if you have a quick way to find it. Or you're moving fast. We're not moving super fast. High-powered shotgun. We've killed everything on this floor, and there's nothing left to the west to explore except to the northwest just a tiny little bit. And that looks like just reactors. So there isn't anything, there's no way on this floor, apparently. That's it. There's no garrison. Well, that's kind of... There's one room here. If it's in that room, that would be funny. I think that's the last room left. Garrison South. Hey, Pimsky. Yes, I'm playing Beta 7.1. It's out already if you want to like skip the stream and go play. Alrighty. Hey, Amhore, it's not weapon cycler changes, it's weapon cycling changes. No, there's no guaranteed. There's rooms up north? I don't think so. I mean, there's just this one here, and there's nothing in this corner there. There's nothing left except, where was it? Oh, this one room in the very center. I think our alert is probably getting kind of high. All right. There's nothing in here. That's it. Yeah, there's nothing left. We've explored the entire floor. That's a lot of exploring. Maybe I'll do a map export. Shift-Alt-M. There we go. Now we got a screenshot of this crazy floor. Explore the entire thing. Okay, well, now we're going to have to go find one in the factory. Let's go. And just to think, we could have easily exited a long time ago. I'm going to get shocked on the way out, but who cares? Maybe we could grab a wheel in a moment, too. Oh, I thought there might be something up here I could steal a wheel from. Maybe this guy wants to come give us a wheel. Does. So nice. We have a crappy spare heatsink that I kind of want to drop, but we might need that. Now we're going to have to go into a Factory 7 Garrison, which is kind of annoying. I mean, we're equipped for it, but we're also going to have to find it. I'm going to drop the targeting computer and the crappy wheel. All right, there we go. Okay. Wait, what? There's a black patch. What? Okay, you're telling me there's a... Oh, look, there's a Garrison. Okay, check that out. That one last little end there, and we're about to exit. Oh my god. Okay, I'll do that map export again. It's the very last room. Okay, I did see it. Yes, thank you. I'm glad. I checked the chat before I checked the exit. Oh god. Okay. Hey, how's that for... That shows terrain scanning is awesome, right? Okay, let's get through the wall here and go make our way into the Garrison. We still have a ton of core. We're in fine shape. Oh, actually, I kind of want these treads. Whoops. Oh, I forgot. I mean, I had turned on the mouse and that changes the commands. So, all right. I think I want that titanium leg before I go into there. Titanium leg will be more valuable in the Garrison. Defender. Oh, an EMP blaster. All right, we want the EMP blaster too. I'm going to drop the heatsink. Pick up the EMP blaster, and then get the heck out of here. It's really hard to not unlock the lowest level Garrison. Okay, yes, good job, chat. Yeah, if it got broken, that would be funny, but I don't think I don't think a defender is actually capable of damaging this Garrison, right? What's it got? It's got 25 armor. What are his weapons? He's got a beam rifle and a heavy assault. Oh, let me see. What's a beam rifle do? Yeah, not enough. That and a heavy assault rifle 18. He can't destroy that. All right. Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Sentry. He's like, oh my god, what are these guys doing? They're going into a Garrison. Well, hey, I'm glad we found that. Okay. We are inside a Garrison. It is time to do what we came to do. You know, unfortunately, we don't have a remote data jack, but we're going to get one as soon as we go back to the factory. Oh yeah, we have terrain scanning. This is not something I normally have inside a Garrison. In fact, I probably should take off the terrain scanner. We don't really need it. Terrain scanning doesn't help almost at all in a Garrison. Instead, we should put on some armor. And we're going to take off the spear and put on a pulse cannon. And we're now going to Infowar Garrison run. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, let's go. Actually, all right, there's no RIF here. All right, there's something new about RIFs. All right, now we're finally going to get to start doing the RIF stuff here. I kind of want to step around this, just in case I want to use them later, and I don't want to get stuck in them now. I can't even get through the wall. Crap, what the hell? 35. Wow, these are some super armored walls. That's right, it's a Garrison. Fine, step in the trap. Waste some turns. Then step in another trap, waste some turns. But yeah, we could find phase walls and get through those easily with what we've got here. But what I want to do at the moment, I want to find the RIF as soon as possible. ARC. It's an active ARC. Ooh. What's he got? Oh, there it is. Alright, so if I hit this guy and it takes out his engine, it's going to open this right next to him. So the smartest thing to do here is to pull back. And I'm going to do the smart thing. I don't always do the smart thing, but I'm going to do the smart thing now. I'm going to do another smart thing and step in this. And then wait. For you. That's right, guys. I got a force field on, and I'm overheating, and I have no heatsink because I dropped the heatsink. Oops. Okay, bad idea. I have too much armor on, and yeah, this is bad. I shouldn't have done that. All right. Disabled engine. These guys need to die ASAP. All right, which I got a phase wall. Nice. He's gonna die next turn, I think. No? Yeah, great. One more. God, okay. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Fighting grunts and using energy weapons will probably get you in trouble if you don't have any heatsinks. Now there's a couple of improved heatsinks here we could use, which will make the less encounter a little less embarrassing. Let's see. I'm gonna drop that wheel. Put on. Oh wait, I don't have another crappy wheel to put on. Oh well. Let's switch over. It doesn't matter right now. Well, it's not gonna matter too much anyway. Wow, look at that. Our propulsion is pretty crappy. We're gonna end up switching to legs, I think, before we leave here. At least just for a little while. Reflective plating helped a good bit though. I'm going to drop in a heatsink though, for now. Okay. Yeah, rolling at 130. Here we go. Grab some more matter and continue on our way. Wow, there was one active ARC among all those. Alright. No-RIF. I'm not checking the side paths yet. There's a new reason for that. Oh, do these drop armored wheels? They do. Oh my god. Well, we're going to have to grab those later. These have a ton of armored wheels. Nice. Hey, Pimsky, don't be everyone go me and look at the change log. I was going to tell you guys the changes in a second as we get to them. Oh, there's another one. He's corrupted, so less likely to hit us. Less likely to hit him because I'm bad aim. One more. No, we didn't hit him. Okay, that should be it. I went back to our defensive position there. All right, lots of those. Yes, that's nice. Okay. Gonna need power. Here we go. Power right here. This is the dream garrison, yes, because there's just ARCs everywhere. Look at that. That's in the north as well. We're gonna be full of armored wheels. I love armored wheels. All right, after I get out of these things. Looking for the RIF. There's a guaranteed RIF in here somewhere. Oh shoot, we're gonna have to face more guys up here. Maybe it's empty. Or not. Ooh, there's a lot of guys. Uh-oh, there's a rogue. Crap, they're also getting really close. Stop hopping! Oh my god, there's 5 of them. God. Okay, well that's kind of annoying. Now what I wish I had with those Gauss rifles from earlier. Oh, I don't want to sit in front of you guys. God damn it. Oh shoot. I'm getting dragged further and further into a garrison. No! There are more enemies to the north, and who knows what to the southeast. Oh well. Yeah, I will own them, but I didn't want to. Great. Oh, shoot. Now the rogue's sitting in front of me. Shoot. He severed my cannon. Yeah, well, I'll own them. The main thing I don't want to have happen is that I blow up their engines in my face. Core shielding is nice. A katana, actually we have a spear, which is actually a little better than a katana. Katanas are nice though. Okay, I think we're done with this little hallway here. Let's get back out in the main hallway again. Oh, there's something. Oh, here comes a defender. Oh no, he's not moving. God, there's a lot of guys up there. Nice miss. Oh my god. Oh, well, this is a garrison, right? I still haven't found the RIF. Oh my god, there's a lot of guys out here. Mhore, cut it out. It's not as exciting if I'm not going to do this next time. If you're going to read the whole changelog into the chat, I'll just keep it to myself. Lost the reflective, just replace that. Alright, let's see. Don't have enough energy to fire all these things at once. Oh wow, I have the particle charger on. No wonder. Didn't even realize that. I could put on... Oh wait, that was an accident. I meant to put on the reflective plating. Gonna have to pull back because low on energy. This is a really nasty garrison. Like, I have not normally encountered garrisons like this low. I mean, we're not in any danger or anything. It's just, nasty. Oh my god, there's an ARC coming. This is, pretty funny. That's what I think of you guys. Wow, alright, well we completely obliterated this place. I wonder what else is back here. Oh, right, nice. Well, there's more relays to check out later. There's probably going to be I think based on this layout, there's going to be another relay up there. Nah, I think we'll be fine. It's easy to get out of materials. I mean, once you have exit sense, materials floors are really easy to leave. So we're not too worried about that. There's still guys running around out there. And we have no wheels left, I believe, so should probably pay a little more attention to propulsion here. Gonna switch to all legs. So as predicted, we are a leg build now. Figured that was gonna happen before we get out of here. Oh, it's that guy. He is no more. Alright, where's the RIF? Oh my god, it's the last exit. An alarm. It probably didn't alert anyone, maybe? Alright, wow, we're gonna have to check the last exit? There's the RIF is to the southeast. Yes, someone called Terminus. I might want to put on some core shielding soon. I mean, we don't want our core to run too low if we end up back on the same floor. And now we have to fight another one of these. What's inside? A single grunt? I can take a single grunt. Oh, there might be 2 grunts. Yeah, there's 2 grunts. Whew. So we've got a tough to find Garrison, and then inside it's pretty tough as well. It's kind of a rocky start. Okay, yep, stuck, sure. Rocky start to this run. All right, here we go. The area, the RIF is going to be around the corner. Oh, I found this. Oh, look, it's a phase generator. I don't want to mess with the phase generator right now, but sheesh. Garrison interior compromised. I'm trying to see how many of those there were. Okay, so we now are ready to hack robots, sort of. We don't have any couplers yet. But, yeah, I don't want to do anything with the phase generator, really. Don't really need to, because, well, first of all, we've already taken almost everything out on this floor. There's another path. Okay, so remember these little things here. Garrison interior compromised. Now that we have installed the RIF, it's no longer going to raise alert inside garrisons. So basically garrisons become... The only way that alert will be raised in a garrison is if we kill stuff. This makes it really easy to control alert if you have an RIF bot. That's kind of like one of the new themes of riffing. Is it's easy to control alert. My god, our influence is high. Look at that. 3U. Alright, this tells us our exact influence. You're going to be able to learn, for example, when you kill something, this will immediately show you exactly how much your influence raised for that and show you the current alert level. So this is going to be a new and useful tool for people to cheese, right? I can see infinite cheese coming from this. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, no, in garrisons, it doesn't mean you can just sit around and wait until low sec. It doesn't go down. It doesn't. There is no decay in garrisons. There never has been. But it won't passively raise anymore once we have the RIF. So if you decide to install this, garrisons do become an easy way to control. Alert. All right. So now all right. It looks like there's another garrison here, a little mini garrison, I mean, with the bots behind there, and then even more couplers though behind that, which is I kind of want those couplers. So let's see. We're going to go back now and look for couplers. So that's the whole reason. Now we know that there's couplers down in all these other places. Like there's going to be couplers up here. There's couplers over here, here, and probably up here. There are several places now to get couplers, but the reason I skipped them all is because I wanted to install the RIF as soon as possible. So that because once we're riffing, we don't have to worry about the alert. Passively, anyway. Okay, so now we can see, oh, check it out, 2 sentry and a hunter coupler. That's kind of nice. But I think before I mess with that, we should go get the other ones. Shoot, I should have stepped the other side. Okay, so yeah. What I want to do is find some couplers first before we mess with any more bots, because now we're going to have the option to hack. Because I do have a data jack. Specialist, NC, specialist. Okay, specialists are not going to be that useful, unfortunately. NC are great, but they're not going to help us inside here. Specialists can be good inside a garrison. We're also going to need to put on more storage probably in a moment, because I want to go out of here with a lot of stuff. I don't know if we're going to be able to get by without that heatsink, but yep, we are now at alert 4, which is bad. We'll have to deal with that later. I mean, we've totally annihilated this huge garrison, and And we completely destroyed that entire materials floor. So it's no surprise that the alert now is skyrocketing. Okay, we're gonna have to get by this first. Yes, the alert tells us exactly how screwed we are. We're pretty screwed. So everyone can now watch the alert and see what's happening, right? I also got to try and remember to get some wheels before we leave. Right now, I don't mind with, rolling around. I mean, walking around, but we're going to want to leave here probably on armored wheels with some spares. NC Swarmer. This was another change for 7.1. Notice that this relay coupler Swarmer has 36 charges in it. That's a 40% increase over what it used to be, the base value. Couplers inside Garrisons, if you don't know, have more value to begin with. So if you're willing to go inside a Garrison, you get some really good couplers. And Swarmers are even more, are even higher. So these are pretty good. Rain says, better believe my eyes are glued on that and not the game. Yes, it's the influence values. Now everyone can know exactly what's changing and why. All right, so I'm just going to grab all these couplers. Basically, we want to walk out of here with tons of couplers. All right, there's more to the south. Picking up couplers. Whoops. Here we go. A little bit of a heat flow error there. So Swarmers are 20 alert points worthy of destruction. Anyway, I won't talk about the details. People can slowly figure all these things out later. All right, is there any enemies in here? No. Wow, we find an empty one. I like that. It's not. I love it when they're empty. Okay. Okay, Grunt finally. Unknown hackware. Unknown hackware. They can drop hackware. What the hell is that? Oh, never mind. It's a coupler. We don't know what it is. Because of our corruption, right? Grunt Demolisher. Nice. Double grunt. Grunts are obviously incredibly useful couplers. What else have we got? Swarmer, specialist, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We're really going to need a remote data jack before all this becomes very useful. Without one, it's useful, but can't do it at range, right? I have no idea what this hackware is. That's kind of annoying. Let's drop the particle charger. We're going to start dropping weapon-related things as we switch over to this new build. There's probably nothing back here. Yeah, that's nothing. It's just a corridor. Anyway, we don't have to worry as much anymore, though, about alert going up by itself, at least. Let's see. That's right. I haven't gotten picked up the couplers in the southeast yet. Gonna move around. There might be some enemies behind this door here, so I'm trying to stay away from it. That's why I'm going all the way around there, just to come down here. Yeah, it was. Hey, Belieth. Yeah, there's always been influence numbers. You can see them in your score sheet. The score sheet shows you exact numbers, but in the game, it shows you a more general number because this is actually also more representative of how the game interacts with the alert level. So this number is good for learning certain things, but the number you really want to know when you're thinking about your alert level is this number letter combination, because this number, alert level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're actually mechanically somewhat different. Whereas this number over here, all this does is represent kind of how close you are to raising into the next levels, which is why I added the letter designation as well. The letter designation is just you've accumulated more towards the next level. But anyway, so yeah, that's not something... knowing the exact number is not going to tell you as much as you might think. And it's also more confusing for a lot of people, or would be. So, Unknown hackware, right? You know, new mechanics. I was like, what is unknown hackware? I was thinking, could they spit something else out? I didn't know. Because actually, I was thinking yesterday of having Garrison relays spit out a certain other kind of hackware. But in the end, I see, look, there's some more. Now these have become unknown as well. Hey, wait a minute. We knew what those were earlier. Those are Sentry. Now we know what they are. So see, we can go, where is it? Unknown hackware. Let's do a 5. Unknown hackware is Sentry. Whoops. Let's check it out. Now we know that unknown hackware is Sentry. We know that because I saw these earlier and they were Sentry, and there's another unknown. It would be very unlikely that it's not a Sentry coupler. So that would be a funny Cogmind. There have been a lot of really good Cogmics lately. Okay, so now we're going to have to take out whatever's behind this. Now, part of why I wanted to wait was because I wanted to use couplers, but I'm probably just going to end up shooting whatever's in there. Grunts. What? 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 Okay, bit of an issue. When the hell did I drop the improved data jack? My hands are really messed up today. I've made several inventory mishaps already. We had an improved data jack earlier, didn't we? I mean, I must have picked it up. I walked over explicitly to pick it up. I'm pretty sure I picked it up, and now it's gone. I keep dropping random stuff in my inventory. So anyway, it's gone. I was going to attach the coupler and then get these grunts with it, and our friggin' data jack is gone. Anyway, yeah, normally this works out a lot better. I haven't been playing for a while. Let's see, I'm gonna do some other random stuff here. So now we have a useless coupler instead of our armor. That's nice. Crap, that's really bad. I can't believe I dropped that. I don't know, when the hell did I drop that? Fine, okay. I guess we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, this is going a lot. See, originally I would have taken 0 damage from this, and the alert wouldn't have gone up at all. All right, or overheating. Damn it. This is terrible. Okay, wait. I need to try and stop the bleeding here. This is... wait a minute. Oh, okay, it's on the ground now. I was going to say, where's my heatsink? That's more important at the moment. I'm going to wait for a second here. Now I'm going to kill you. Didn't want to totally overheat myself there. Okay, now we can switch back to what we had. This is not cool. Okay, so that did not go anywhere near as planned. Our core is not too bad. We should be fine on the next floor. Actually, it also depends on where we're going to end up. Just marking these as sentry, and we need another weapon as well. I'm going to put on the assault rifle. Marking another as sentry. Okay, we now have, as you can see in our inventory down there, we have several marked sentry couplers. So you can do that, by the way, if you don't know, with Shift-Alt-T, which allows you to tag items with a little tag. We already have an NC coupler. We have several. We have 2 NC couplers, 29 each. Not sure what you mean, Belieth, by semi-disposable heatsink. I mean, we have disposable heat sinks. We have coolant injectors, which are extremely useful heat sinks. There are several kinds of heat sinks out there. Okay, so let's see. There's going to be some more couplers up here if we want to go get them. We're going to have to fight through whatever this is. Or we could go through the back way. Because this is a back tunnel here, which was revealed. We could try and get through the wall there and go north. That would save some trouble. But anyway, I'm kind of pissed that we have no data jack. I didn't drop it anywhere in here, I don't believe. It must have been earlier. Particle charger. The cool thing is no recyclers would have taken it if it wasn't here. But it was an improved data jack on a melee data jack. Okay. So we can go north and fight whatever that is. We're already, our influence is getting really, really high. Like, we're going to hit high security when we get back. Oh shoot, what's that? Proton missiles. Ooh. Proton missiles are kind of nice. I guess we should replace our EMP blaster. Oh wow. Can you believe that? This is amusing. See, that's the game saying, I like you because you're the dev, right? I had no hand in this. Yeah, alright. So anyway, we got a data jack now. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm going to drop the heavy assault rifle. We now have remote data jack. We're going to take a spare because if you're a robot hacker and you have no remote data jack or any data jack at least, you're in really bad shape. I mean, you're doing something wrong, right? Let's see. And I need to drop something else here. And drop the reflective plating. We're still carrying a sensor array, a heat sink, 2 spare legs. We're going to end up dropping the legs before long anyway. But first to pick up that. Drop the EMP because we want the proton missile launcher. One of them will be fine. And now, alright, this right here is a phase wall and there might be something behind it like enemies. So we could shoot like a proton missile and mess them up. Or we could go around and fight them that side. Or actually, we have a data jack now. I wonder if we have any suitable couplers. But the problem being, if they're not grunts, we can't take anything else off. I kind of want to keep the train scan processor for the next floor because that's going to help us lower the alert by escaping quickly to somewhere else. The alert is ridiculous at the moment. Yeah, we need this seed name. Yeah, it is not Kizrati's secret sauce. But I don't know, hey, maybe if you put in the apostrophe, it does change the entire seed. So you can get a lot of seeds out of this one concept, right? All right, well, let's at least see what's inside the front way first. Any enemies? Oh, yes, it's an empty one. I love it when empty. Oh, it's not even just empty. There's like a billion wheels in here. Oh my god, there's 2 of these. It's got it. They can't both be empty. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, friends. Huh. Okay, well, let's see here. Well, I'd prefer the alert not go up, but, well, glad you weren't sitting next to me. Alright, they dropped junk, right. More. Oh my god, there's 3 of these? What is at the end of this corridor? This is not what I thought it was. Garrisons have all kinds of crazy stuff in them. I mean, there's more stuff back here we could explore. You see there's a phase wall. It goes into something. There's all kinds of stashes. But it does not look like... This is probably some other kind of special stash. It is not what I thought. I thought it might have been another one of these. Like maybe another Garrison relay on the other side here. I don't know if this is going to be worth it now. We don't have a lot of couplers, actually, considering we're inside a Garrison. I mean, I say we don't have a lot, but we have like 10. That's probably good enough for now. We have 2... Oh, that's right, we have 11, because we have 1 attached. Oh, we have a new guide section? Oh, you mean a tripod guide. Oh, he added the tripod guide to... German has added his tripod guide to our community guide. Nice. Okay, let's check out... Gonna spear these guys. Check it out. Unknown wheel. Damaged, damaged, not damaged. These guys have tons of armored wheels. Wheel me up. Armored wheel. Alright, now we're moving at 110. The problem with this is we're going to not have as good of... Oh, that's also that's going to raise our alert. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I mean, we're attacking. We are beating up their reserve ARCs. I think it raises the alert anyway. That's a good question. A tiny bit. I wonder if it would be more effective to shoot these guys. This is probably going to be a bad idea, huh? There we go. Triple armored wheel. Have a spare as well. Heck, let's get another one. We're triggering the stasis traps. Alright. Oh, that was damaged. Here we go. Okay, we are now wheeled as intended so that we can carry tons and tons of storage and still be fast. Technically, we only have 3. If we had more couplers in the area, I would be willing to attach another storage. But I think we're good for now. Let's get out of here. Okay, so one of the other benefits to RIF is the exits will not lock on you. You can automatically escape. So we're done in here. Make sure to spend 40% of my inventory on wheels. Right, I could. We have access to more of them here. I don't think, actually, is there anything else we'd want to drop in favor of wheels? Because I'm carrying around junk. Let's see, we have an extra data jack. We have a grenade launcher. We still have a pulse cannon. It's damaged, actually. We only have 1 damaged pulse cannon. We don't have much in the way of weaponry. We could get into some trouble if we have to fight, which is going to happen, I guess, but we do need more armor. RIF should let you walk through phase walls too. Hey, that's a good idea. I actually like that idea. I'll think about something with RIF and phase walls. I hadn't done that yet. It's not going to help you a whole ton, but yeah, I like that idea. I'll have to look into adding something like that. But for now, yeah, RIF. So anyway, Pimsky says, sort of sad this makes Super Gauntlet so much more trivial. But Pimsky has forgotten that you can't install the RIF in Super Gauntlet mode. It's off limits. You have to beat Super Gauntlet without RIF. That you can't even get installed. The installer is broken in Super Gauntlet. So Super Gauntlet is just as hard as it ever was. It's not. I don't want to water down what people were capable of. That's always been that way. Yeah, that was announced in the Beta 7 release notes. Okay, so we're done here. We can now see it's about to leave area. There we go. Attempting to access Garrison exit controls, RIF authorized. And we now can leave. Okay, more utility, because we're going to need utility. So, yes, this build is going to be pretty decent. We've only barely started it. And hey, we are now in the factory. You know what? I actually would have preferred to not be in the factory. I would have preferred if we'd gone back to materials, because we had plenty of core. We could have used that as an opportunity to, I don't know, we could even go into another garrison. Maybe not. Well, actually, yeah, that would be an okay idea, because if you go into a second garrison, it won't loop again. You'll be forced, I think, to the next depth, which is good. But so check it. Here's our influence. See, we dropped. Now you can see exactly what's happening to your alert level as you go into new floors. So our influence is still high. We're at 3, which means we could get assaults sent after us. So yeah, we would have hit high second mats. No, remember, our influence drops. So we wouldn't have probably high sect in materials either. Plus, we could leave very quickly. So yes, we want to purge here. Hello, thank you, ZXC. Wow, I have like 2 subscribers. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we do need to worry about alert, but not as bad as we might have otherwise. Because now we can exactly see what our alert's at. So a lot of the RIF enhancements I have already gone over. Not all of them, I don't think, but a lot of them had to do with garrisons. Oh, that's right. There's one more coming up still. Now that we have RIF. Yeah, I know. I still need to get the unique emote. I haven't. The reason I haven't done it is because I wanted to ask you guys what you wanted it to be, because technically it's an emote you can use like anywhere across Twitch. I believe. So. No, you don't need to be a partner. Well, with a partner, you get more emotes. As an affiliate, you get 1. So we only get 1 emote that we can use. And I hadn't decided, I don't know what it would be. A recycler? Yeah, recycler and wheel are the common ones. Yeah, recycle's good. But, okay, we can do a recycler. Yeah, I've been waiting to ask. Been waiting to ask what you guys wanted, but I hadn't really looked into it much yet. I know that we get 1. Okay, relay coupler. Oh, yeah, I've seen people in the roguelikes Discord just using recycler. People who don't normally play as much Cogmind or any Cogmind either. Just it's become kind of a thing. Okay, so we're going to need these extra slots for other stuff, but for now, let's get on our terrain scanner. I mean, we've got the processor already going, right? We could put in a sensor array, which I think is probably a good idea at the moment. We don't really need anything else. So now we can see stuff before it sees us. Yep, this is 7.1. I didn't want to wait all the way till, hey, Heavy Risk. Yeah, I didn't want to wait all the way until 8 to start to give everyone all the RIF stuff. So, and later if we make it to, I don't know if we're going to get to the late game research branches. We're definitely not going to be able to reach there today, but those branches will be a little easier now that basically researchers ignore data jacks like everyone else does. And they can't be alerted by other bots when they're green. So it'll be a lot easier to deal with the researchers if you've installed a RIF. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to do much here. I'll probably get traced. Let's not get traced. Yeah, now when we do an alert purge, you'll get to see, I think people have already calculated that out, maybe, mostly, but you'll get to see exactly how it changes your influence. So, again, people are going to be like, trying to find ways to cheese all this, yeah? Through the walls we go. With a terrain scanner, it really makes navigation, like, trivial. Trying to get around. Oh, check it out. Haha, it's the holy grail of wheel builds. It's an armored huge wheel. And I still have 4 in inventory. Yes, you can also see how influence goes up when you destroy walls. All right, looks like we're in a little corner area here. It's kind of an isolated corner. We're going to have to think about how we want to treat garrisons when we meet them. Like, do I want to chop them up and grab their stuff? Do I want to enter? Really, once you have a RIF, it's as long as you can destroy what's inside the garrison, like the bad guys, or you can hack them. Entering garrisons could be a decent strategy now to just like travel through garrisons a lot, because your alert won't go up passively. And if you can use a lot of hacking, you'll be in pretty good shape. All right, so let's see here. Security level 1. I'm going to continue to attempt purging alert. If we find an operator, we could technically tell them to lower the alert for us now. Oh, and that's another change. Once we can hack an operator, I have the cost of the alert purge. So basically, if you have a RIF, kind of, again, the theme of RIF is controlling alert. It makes it easier to control alert. So I have the cost. To go along with that, I have the cost of doing a alert purge via operators. Hey, look, there's an operator. I really wish we had some longer... What I really like is having longer viewing range, though. So hopefully we'll get something like that. And the operator is headed this way, it seems. Oh, all right. Here is that improved Jadajack we dropped earlier. Somebody brought it up to this floor. Let's see. We're not really going to need it, though, probably. I mean, remote is going to work fine. Now, obviously, it's unfortunate if we lose both remotes, but I think we're going to leave this here. That sounds... Low-sec combat runs. Yeah, it's true. That's the idea, is that you can get a RIF if you want and do a combat run and just use, like, NC couplers. And if you just have NC couplers and a data jack, your combat run can end up as lower. You can at least help you control alert and be your eyes and ears via just NC hacking. So we will see how this turns out. Anyway, it's better than it used to be, and RIF was already pretty fun to play and good before. So. Heavy armor plating. I like heavy armor plating. I do need some armor. We have 0 coverage right now. All that's covering us is our wheel. And we're barely overweight. We're only like 50% overweight, which is, if you're on wheels, being only 50% overweight is kind of not much. You can carry plenty more. Let's see. I don't know if it's possible to carry that without adding on more storage, though, which I'm tempted to do. We're going to lose our sensors, though. All right, let's go for the extreme. Oh, shoot, it's an ARC. Okay, we have a remote data jack. Let's see what happens. I kind of want to swap out the spear for something that can take hits. I think let's let it spot us and find out what's out there. Okay. Oh wow, we have no... Damn, that sucks. I kind of wish we did have brawler couplers. I know some people like to laugh at brawler couplers, but I actually kind of like them. All right, so hacking options here. Oh, we can actually hack right away. We can just hack. I already have the grunt attached. So, that's true. If we had an ARC coupler, that would be even crazier. But hey, grunt coupler. All right. All right, now I have not done a RIF run for, it's been like a month and a half now, so I don't even remember all that good hacks and kind of stuff, but, we figured out a lot of fun stuff to do. But anyway, so let's see what we can do with hacking these guys. I mean, there we go. All right, I'm going to miss first. That's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to step around the corner and, okay. So yeah, you can't see the very bottom of the menu there. Let's see, what can't you see? 7 and below. You can't. There's overwrite IFF, has them attack each other for a little while. There's stream control and format sys, which basically we can take them over. We can't use the stream control right now. We're too far away. We lose control of them immediately. So that's that's a really good lower cost way to assimilate if you're going to be able to stick next to the bot. But we can't do that, so we could actually literally just take him over. That costs 13, which is kind of expensive. We can just overwrite the IFF, we can make him go dormant, we can reboot him disable his weapons. A lot of the rest of the stuff is just affects only him, though. Can show their paths. I'm trying to... I haven't seen all this stuff in a while. Overload his power. That would blow his power source up and his friends. It takes a few turns to kick in, though. But it's a pretty fun hack. Disrupt. Disrupt area is that's an area, useful area hack, which lowers all of their accuracy. So overload power is decent, yeah. The thing is, it takes a little while to kick in, and I don't really want to be standing here while it kicks in. I almost would say we can just override his IFF, which makes him attack his friends, and then his friends will probably attack him back, because I haven't even fired at them yet. I did fire at this guy, but well, they ignore data jack attacks, so that doesn't really matter. But override IFF could be the cheapest way to take them all out. Possibly. See, the other thing is, notice that Brawler's not there. I think he might be like turned around and going somewhere else. So that's kind of weird. So anyway, yeah. So sure, everyone says overload. So sure, why not? Okay, we'll overload. It's really cheap. The cool thing about overload is it's a very cheap hack. So let's do overload. There, he's got it. Okay, now the Brawler's back. Okay, I just lost my terrain scanner. That's fine. I mean, I kind of liked it, but... Okay, well, something exploded. I think it was him. I'm just kidding. We know it's him. But let's see what comes through the door. The thing is, the Brawler has armor and probably survived. So, let's see. What else do we have here? We're going to use core shielding. That's right. Let's try not to forget. We have those... Now, to mention, talk about that later. Posted the stream Cogmind already. What? Oh my gosh! Man, I can't wait to get back and see that. Yeah, so the grunt probably stuck with his friends. I think we're in good shape. There's probably another grunt. Here he comes. What's left? It's probably a Brawler. No, the grunt's still there. He's damaged. He's almost dead. So yeah, we could like kill this guy probably in one hit. Oh my god. This might be the... Oh, this is the one that his engine exploded. He's almost dead. He didn't kill him though. Which means we probably need to do something else. Shoot. Alright, well. Okay. Got him. I think it might have been this other guy. Oh, that's right. I killed the other guy by exploding his engine. Need to get rid of this Brawler. I wish we had Brawler stuff. No Brawler couplers. Die already. This guy's gonna die in one more volley. Okay, one more volley. Okay. Well, yeah. Anyway, Brawler couplers would have made that a little better. I'm gonna pick up this armor. Thank you for the armor. Oh wait, there's better armor out here. I think we're going to drop the terrain scan processor because it's unlikely we're going to find another terrain scanner. Although we can get an improved one if we wanted to take it from engineers, carry... Oh, this is basic terrain scanner. No, not improved. I was thinking of one of the others. Okay, I think I'll drop the processor. And then also drop the armor and pick up heavy armor. Now we've got some serious armor. Pick up that armor as well. I don't really care about energy guns. We're supposed to be hacking. Unfortunately, now we don't really have much lives. We have no sensors. So now we're gonna have to go back and look up. Yeah. Yes. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna need. So we really do need sensors. So I'm gonna drop the armor for now and put on the sensors instead. We need some kind of sensor. I mean, if you're going to be a hacker, you need the info war. This is going to keep our coverage kind of lopsided again, but... Oh, here comes another grunt. We can deal with grunts. Oh, wait a minute. He's super damaged. Where's he damaged from? Was he standing around the corner earlier when that exploded? Oh. Well then. Oh shoot, just stepped into two traps. We're now 7% corrupted, which is actually pretty high. And let's try not to forget the alert level, which is also high. At this point, we should, I don't know, drop into the caves. Core analyzer. The sensors are only sort of helping. Alright, we got programmers. Now, programmers are kind of like the arch enemy of robot hackers because you cannot hack programmers, and they also clear hacks from other robots. Now, they can't clear all hacks. They can only clear hacks that don't change the robot physically. Like, they can clear behavioral hacks. For example, if you set their power source to explode, that just changes the whole way that works, and it's going to explode. They can't stop that. But they can try and assimilate other guys. They can also stop other hacks that only change their that just change their behavior. Yes, you need a kill count exactly like this. I know. We'll maybe get some more stuff like that later. But yes, programmers are very strong. They are meant to be kind of like, I mean, otherwise, because if you're a robot hacker and you've got a RIF and the right build, I mean, you'd be pretty much unstoppable. I wanted to have them still exist as kind of a challenge to take care of. You know, and you can still deal with them. It's not the end of the world. But, yeah, they're a little tough. So now we don't have... I think I probably shouldn't have gone this way. But we're going to go this way anyway. It's a big circuitous route for nothing, pretty much. Compact wheel, tractor beam. Just going to see what's on this fabricator for the hell of it. We can build viruses. Sure, why not? Okay, never mind. We're not a hacker. Oh my god. These are some major long tunnels back here. That's not very common. Alright, let's see. Signal interpreter and ballistic cannon. Oh, I don't want to go out in the open like that. Not right now. Oh, check it out. Long-range sensor array. Nice. Gonna first put that in our inventory here, and then shock rifle. Oh yeah, actually, how are we gonna deal with them? Programmers incoming. I think I'm just gonna spear them to death. I mean, this isn't a great way to do this, but weapon-wise, we do not have. Let's see, I'm gonna drop the pulse cannon because that is already completely messed up. One of the ways to deal with programmers is to use their surroundings. I mean, that's the idea with a robot hacker. See them near other robots and use those robots against them in various ways. Like, for example, blowing up their power sources is kind of fun, but that's hard. Alright, see you later, Pimsky. Thanks. But yeah, the RIF, with the new RIF, that's why I really wanted to get out 7.1 sooner rather than later, because the new RIF makes it pretty interesting. Robot hacking was already interesting, but now it's like, it can become its own thing. And we've got an assault coming. But look, our influence is now down to 636. It's we've had some passive reduction in our alert level here. So we're only at 2 now. But we have an assault coming. The good thing about assaults is I have a lot of ways to deal with assaults now because we've got all these couplers. Sentries aren't going to help, but with an NC coupler, for example, I love it when they have mechanics in tow. And we have grunt couplers, which will be plenty. Okay, but now I got to take care of this programmer. It looks like there's only one. So I have 2 options here. One is to attach armor, and the other one is to try to hack this guy. All right, let's see. All right, there's 2 options here. All right, I'm going to go for the more fun option. Let's use an NC coupler and see. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to blow this guy's power. Oh, he's moving too fast. Shoot, he's gone. Oh, he blew up around the corner. He started moving really fast. Oh, it's because he was going for this. I dropped that pulse cannon. That's an interesting tactic you could try, is intentionally drop a part next to, right here, and then walk around the corner and hit and hack a researcher, which you know is heading for that part, because they do that at full speed and they're kind of fast. So you hack the researcher and then you know where he's going. That's an interesting idea. Now, that didn't work the way I planned, but that could have been pretty cool. Okay, let's see. So back to the issue at hand is we got to get rid of that guy. We could spear him or try to cannon him to death. I think I'm gonna try doing it with a spear. Oh my god, there's an ambush trap right here. If there's an ambush trap here, that means there are more in this room. It's a bad room. Okay. He's almost dead, but now I have to take a step forward. How about I not do that and just shoot you? Okay, he's dead. Grav mag systems. We could go hover at some point, but I don't know. I don't know. We wouldn't be able to carry so many couplers. I think with RIF, you really want to be on wheels. All right, let's hope we don't hit one of those. All right, ambush traps. We were not ambushed. I'm happy. Heavy missile launcher. Yes, please. Long range sensor array again. Nice. Let's put on the long range sensors and grab a missile launcher. Let's drop the grenade launcher. All right. We have a lot of heavy armor in inventory too. See our inventory here. We have 4 armored wheels, lots of heavy armor, core shielding, heatsink just in case. I'm probably going to drop the heatsink actually, but we have extra room right now. I just have so much storage because we have all these couplers for dealing with problems. So I hope one of my favorite things to meet as a robot hacker is sentries, because we're being chased. What is that now? Okay. I love meeting sentries because they're alone, so you don't have to deal with a group, and they can become your friends. And a sentry as a friend is pretty powerful. Ooh, great sword. Don't need it though. We've got our spear and a great axe. Let's see, long range terrain scanner. Oh damn, check that out. I dropped the processor earlier, but you know what? I really want that terrain scanner too. Anyway. Here comes an ARC. Okay, this is kind of bad to meet an ARC in a doorway. Yeah, 80 by 40, it's considered overweight too. A beautiful minefield. Hey, yeah, actually, that's true. This right here makes a beautiful minefield. I wonder what's inside this right here. Oh, check it out. An angel. Oh, angels are really good when you're a robot hacker, because with an NC coupler, we just hack this guy and he'll guard us instead. That's nice. A quadruple kill. Yeah, maybe look into that. It's funny no one's mentioned it before. Okay, anyway, yeah, angels are NC. You can see that they're non-combat bots. Right here it says protectors on the list. There's a list here of... oh, wait, I have to actually get into a mouse mode here. You can see protectors. This is the list of all the couplers will list what bots they work on. And so, yeah, this shows the classes. Pretty much everything that doesn't have a weapon is NC. So that includes researchers, even though what they have is a semi-weapon thing. So, but it's not really a weapon because it doesn't hurt you. So let's see. So yeah, too bad we're kind of far down here. I'm really tempted to go back here and then blow up this entire array, because that would be fun. And it wouldn't cause a problem with influence, because they won't trace it to you if you blow up a bot via hacking. So anyway. Let's see. So yeah, I definitely want to hack this guy. But before we can do any of that, I've got to put on a data jack here. So what this does is redirect shields, permanently reprogram defensive system, protect yourself and allies from attacks instead of protectors' allies. So they'll still be an enemy, but they won't even know that they're actually protecting you instead of the They're friends. You can also disable their shields, which are really cheap. So, okay, programmed remote defense routines. They've been reprogrammed. Okay, we did that. So now we could do something to this grunt. I need to kind of like, I should probably look through some of these and remember what they are. So there's find shortcuts, there's focus fire, makes it easier for, that's for to make them attack you. That's when you have friends and there's like, for example, some really nasty enemy and you don't want them attacking your friends. There's scatter targeting, which halves the chance of this bot from even hitting anything. It only costs 1. It's a super cheap hack. So if you're fighting anything one-on-one and you've got an extra, coupler to use there, that's makes it much more likely you'll come out on top. But it's mainly for bots that are like tougher. But anyway, some of these hacks aren't as useful, but that's why they're so incredibly cheap too. We can reboot their propulsion. That's useful sometimes. It stops them from moving for a while. This is for getting your allies to all attack a single target and gives them a boost to do that. So it's better than ordering them to do it. Spike heat. That's right. Okay, this is a cheap hack, which is actually really useful. Destabilize power systems to induce a massive surge of heat. This can kill them or just mess them up really bad while you're fighting. I like this one a lot. Actually, I remember using that a lot last time. Wipe record can be good. Basically, they forget about you for the next 10 turns and will ignore you. That can be very useful. I used that to get by a behemoth once when in my last RIF run. There are no new hacks. No. Protector hacks aren't new. I haven't added any new hacks for beta 7.1. I'm planning new hacks. I don't know when they'll be added, but there are good, 10, 15 more cool hacks that I'd like to add when I get the chance. But these hacks are all the same hacks that have been throughout beta 7. I did use the protector hack in my last stream too, though. Rewrite sections of the arts. Anyway, this one is permanently halves their speed, so that's good if you're just fighting one slow enemy and you just want to get away from them, because it would make them even slower, as long as they're slower than you. Tap into system customization for your time. So increases your accuracy and damage by 25% while impairing their accuracy against you by 25%. It's just a kind of an upgraded version of one of those earlier hacks there. Broadcast data. Oh yeah, this one's good if you're attacking groups of enemies. So you put this on one of the bots. I've used this a number of times when I have allies in my last RIF run. Once we get some allies, using this makes it a lot easier for your allies to kill everyone in the group. Disrupt area is kind of similar, but it just makes it harder for all of them to hurt you. Didn't want to combine those into a single hack. It's too good. And overload power, we know we can find a garrison, actually, which is kind of useful for us, because we need more. We're going to need a source of couplers, and those are going to be garrisons. Show paths. I know what that does. Shows all of the current patrol paths, but that's only if you're hacking a leader. This guy's not a leader, so this would actually do nothing for us. Link FOV, not really going to be useful. Disable his weapons. How long does that last? 20 turns. So this is kind of, if you've only got one enemy around, this is kind of an effective way to basically, it shuts them down and you'll be able to kill them. The other thing that disable weapons does, which it doesn't say there, it's an indirect effect, is technically if they're disabled, if all the weapons are disabled, they're going to run away. So this also means that they'll run, and maybe that's a good thing as well. They'll get out of sight even, and maybe come back later or try to. By then they'll be too far away. Reboot system, we can shut them down for 15 to 20 turns. There's always a question of whether you want to disable their weapons or reboot the system. They're similar and they have the same cost, but there's different pros and drawbacks to each. But let's see, there's go dormant. Force immediate dormant state. This is actually a really useful hack if you can get out of view within the next couple turns. Like we could do this on this guy right now and step to the southwest and he'll never see us ever again. Unless his friends tell you we're there, which they will because they're not too far away. So this is also good if there's like one enemy left or whatever. You can eventually you can get away from them. All right. So anyway, all right. So we got kind of done a review of the hacks there. I had to do that because I don't remember all of them myself, having only done this one. So what kind of hack do we want to do against this grunt? I would like to, I think, disable his weapons. That seems like a good thing right now. It's hard to say. It depends on how else I'm going to attack this guy. Or maybe you could just... the other thing I do like to do is spike his heat, but we're not using any kind of other heat weapons. But yeah, this has a lot of options against one enemy. But this is the same options you'll have against all of the combat enemies. They all use the same hacks. So you don't have to... It's only the non-combat robots where they each have their own hacks and stuff like that. So, let's see. Now I got to decide what to do. This is kind of a bad confrontation right now. But considering we have an angel on our side, I think the best course of action is to actually just fight him. And so if we're going to fight him, spiking heat's not going to be good enough because I'm not going to use a energy weapon. In fact, I would rather do the link comm plan, which would basically make it very easy to take him out. All right, he's dead. And we're also going to get his engine. And there's an extra great axe. What else is there? An advanced heatsink. All right, so his friend left to go the other way. We could grab this heatsink anyway. Unfortunately, this guy's not going to follow us. This angel's just going to sit here. How about a hack for a drop random component? There are hacks to get components off of robots. We will probably use them later. So we can now hack this transport here and tell him to drop whatever he's carrying, which is a perfectly safe way to get whatever they're carrying. I can't imagine. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of using my NC hacks on haulers, but oh, whoops. We can always just look at the options here too. So we can find fabricator. We can generate an echo drop inventory. Recall reinforcements. That's right. That's a really good one. When they've been accidentally hit by something or whatever, you can tell them to recall the reinforcement squad that they just called for, which is pretty cool. So it's mainly that and drop inventory. So, safe unless they're that one that calls backup. I'm not sure what you mean. They don't call backup if you're hacking them. They don't react to data jacks. They shouldn't, anyway. You shouldn't need to double hack to then recall straight away. Like I just said, they should... remote data jacks, they should ignore. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, he dropped pretty much useless junk. And I think this is that brawler. I mean, the rogue, wasn't it? He's coming back. No, drop inventory, nothing. They just drop their stuff and keep going. Yeah, here he comes. All right, I knew this guy was coming back here. Unfortunately, we do not have anything to deal with him. Not except for traditional weapons. So let's use traditional weapons here. Could try the shock rifle. 14 to 16. Meh. Not much damage. Maybe we should just like cannon them to death. Oh, wow. Okay, we're getting more company here. We just spotted by an ARC. We're moving a little slow here. I wonder what's in the ARC. But this also does mean we might have more options for dealing with these guys. Let's find out what's in the ARC. So first, I would like to just shoot this guy. Yeah, or not. Okay, what is that? Oh, see, look at that. There we go. there's a mechanic with them. You can use mechanics to take apart the other bots, which is quite fun. But we don't have the right coupler at the moment for this guy, which is unfortunate, but we can push him backwards. Be nice if he slammed into his friend. Okay, he's dead. Okay, so I'm not a very good robot hacker, which is making this go quite slow. But, alright, this guy is damaged yellow. I've made it harder for them to hit me by, so you can see they're a little glowing green now. It's because they're going to have a harder time hitting me. But now, let's see, shoot, I missed that guy. Missed him again. I'm having a hard time hitting anything myself. I hit the wrong guy. Alright, remote data jacks actually have a bonus to hit. Unfortunately, we just have the basic intro level one, which is pretty crappy. Okay, so let's see, I hacked this other guy, and I was planning on... oh, actually I should have stood next to him, I believe. How far up am I? Okay. We now have our friend here. I probably should have waited a moment, but I'm using stream control on this guy, so we have to stand next to him. If we don't stand next to him or nearby, he will he'll revert to being controlled by the complex. But that was the only way I could control him. That's the only. I only had enough couplers left. I could use the one in my inventory, but I didn't want to bother with that. I didn't really care. Oftentimes, you don't want to fully control them because it's a little bot. It's going to die anyway. Fully controlling sentries are pretty good, but not this guy. Okay, so he'll continue. He'll try and stick with us for the most part, but we don't want him to step out of view or out of range because then we'll have to deal with him. Now we know there's more enemies out there. They went around west. There's some grunts to the west. They're going to come this way in a short while. There's another remote data jack. It's just an entry level one though. Okay, there it is. Oh, that's an escort. Oops. Alright, so we can hack the mechanic and tell him to deconstruct a bot. He took his weapon off. So by using this mechanic, we were able to disarm this soldier, and it only cost 3. Permanently disarm. You can see his heavy lasers on the ground now. So he has no armor. I mean, no armament. And now he also has no legs. He's just gonna sit there. You can see in the log up there, he's lost his heavy laser and then both legs. Thank you, Smith. Okay. So, see, here's an escorted transporter. So let's see what happens if only in the changelog that's included with the game, Heavy Risk. I haven't done any announcements yet. This is kind of a surprise release. All right, let's tell this guy to drop his inventory. His inventory is empty. But again, see, it didn't actually alert anything, and he was escorted and it didn't call for any backup or anything. So it was as I remember it. This guy's still getting taken apart. He's lost his engine now too. Oh my god. Mechanic is just like ripping this guy to pieces. All right, we're done in here. Wait, what's to the south? A missile launcher. We already have like a long-range missile launcher or something. A heavy missile launcher, right? Okay. I kind of want to go grab the remote data jack in the east room now. Where was? Oh, that's our friend shooting it. That's our friendly protector. Okay, we got a replacement. Shoot. I can't step too far away from this guy right here. Remember, he'll turn on me. I'm gonna kill him because I think we're done with him. Alright. See, he just went around the corner and he's now an enemy again. But we already disarmed him, so we destroyed his gun. Shoot. Oh no, it's a different one. No! Damn it, that operator's getting away. That's okay. I'm gonna hack that operator in a minute. Oh, okay. We can use an operator to recall the reinforcements, can't we? Let's do that. Okay, first thing, I'm going to do a botnet, then we're going to do purge, and then we're not going to do anything at all. Quantum hacking. Hey, I just got a new achievement. Wow. Quantum hacking. Is this the first time I've set up that many botnets? Huh, I'm not much of a botnet guy. What have we got here? Let's do unlocked. Quantum hacking. Set up a 3-terminal botnet. Huh, I've never done that before. I've now got 117 achievements. 45%. Alright, Mr. Operator, come back here. Oh, I want to hack that watcher too. But first I need to get to this operator. NC-17. Right. This is we have an NC-17 coupler. This is not a coupler for everyone. Okay, what can we do with this guy? We can purge threat again. That's good. We want to do that in a moment. Let me think. We got 818. Yeah, we're high on alert. We need to drop this alert like soon. We're a robot hacker, not a combat bot technically. We can. There's no a recall investigation. Oh, that's an investigation. You can recall the investigation, but you can't recall the reinforcements he just summoned. We can also block reporting. Which that's what I wanted to do, as if I was in view of him before he could run away, we could have hacked him and made it impossible for him to report us. Unfortunately, we can't do that anymore. Clear repairs, clear recycling. Operators have a lot of access, obviously, to different things. We can check the alert, which is obviously something we don't need to do. Oh, actually, in fact, that hack is going to be removed. Almost certainly, because it's useless now. Once you... Oh, no, wait, that's right. Oh, it's still possible with basic. You don't even need a coupler. So I guess we'll keep that. Check the alert. I was going to say, because if you have a RIF, you already always know in real time the current alert level, so you don't need to check the alert. But I forgot that was a basic hack. You don't need a coupler. You need to make a note on that, because I already made a note earlier that I was going to remove that hack. It's a non-RIF hack. Alrighty. Okay, so that sucks. We can't do anything about that. We can summon haulers. Nice. That's what exactly does that do? Forces systems call for reinforcements to instead redirect any haulers. Oh, that's like an advanced it's like an advanced, what was the other one? Recall investigation, sort of. Only you have to, oh no, it's before that. You have block reporting. Block reporting. Block reporting takes only 3. Summon haulers is 5. It costs more, but basically what it does is instead turns the reinforcements into all the nearby haulers. They'll come at you. So then you can like unload them all right here, which would be kind of useful. So there's not much else we can do with this guy. I think I'm just going to lower the alert then. Let's purge threat. All right, alert level lowered. All right, we're now no longer at 3. We're still just close to 3. Our NC coupler is also getting low. And we're currently being jammed. This is a... Whoa, what is going on here? Oh, shoot. Okay, here comes some grunts. Micro actuators. All right, I think... All right, here come grunts. I don't know what the heck else was over there, but we should probably swap out for a new grunt coupler. Yeah. All right, we have a fresh, full grunt coupler, and we need to do some stuff to these guys. I kind of still want to find sentries. We have like so many sentry couplers. I haven't seen a single one yet. Well, he died fast. All I did was overwrite his IFF. Don't see any of those. Oh wait, what is the... I forget what the worker hacks are. They can do something as well. Most of the all the different non-combat bots have special behaviors when you hack them. Welcome, Extruder X. Okay, so what are we kind of doing as our big goal right now? One is lower the alert. The other is, I think we want to find garrisons, basically because we want the couplers. We're basically hunting garrisons, which is kind of funny. We could even go into another garrison, which would be probably fine. But we have not located it yet. I'm going to head east while we're being chased here. Medium treads, Gauss cannon. Oh, nastiness in this room. We do not really want to fight in this room because we'll probably get in trouble. Check it out. Oh, got both of them. They're both almost dead because I blew this guy's power core right when the other guy was passing by. So that was effective. Now what we could do is blow the other guy's power core. It's kind of a fun thing to do. And then force him to pass by the other guy. They're almost dead. There's still one left. Alright, fine then. I'm trying to spear him to death. It didn't happen too quickly, but it worked. What is all that stuff to the southwest? Programmers. God damn it. Alright, this is like a thoroughfare. Basically, if we hang out here, we're probably going to be in trouble. In fact, I don't know. Maybe we should go a different direction. I'm going to try and risk it. What is this? Regular wheel. We could hack this guy. That would drop our NCs a fair bit, but maybe we shouldn't. I'm thinking of hacking this watcher. Okay, or we're just gonna like step in an explosive and everyone's gonna die. Oh, check it out. It's exactly what I've been looking for this whole time here. Alright. This better be a sentry. Yes, it is. Okay. We have a sentry coupler, so that was not incorrect. Oh, bit of a problem here. If I hack the sentry, this hacker can get him. Alright. We're gonna try... Oh, shoot. What? Oh, the hacker. Right, of course. The hacker's repelling this attempt here. Shoot. Bit of an issue. Okay. So options here for hackers. Damn it. I want to get that sentry, but we can't do it yet. I don't know how long this guy's going to sit there. We can make him sit still and blow up on the hacker. That would take a little while. Actually, I don't think we're going to get very far with that. Shoot. Alright, never mind. Gonna have to do this the traditional way. Oh god, that was not part of the traditional way. Alright, we have an assault coming. Damn, I just lost an NC coupler. This is not good. That was quite annoying. Oh, crap. All right, Mr. Worker. Oh, that's right. Now I remember what workers can do. Damn it, I should have used that earlier. Oh, crap, I can't even hack that guy. Okay, this is bad. I have no NC coupler anymore. Oh, wait, I do. It's in inventory. Okay, this is problematic. Can I tell the guy to, like, go away? What can I do with this guy? Overload power, hold bot. That's right. So anyway, workers are kind of cool because, well, you can use a worker to actually take bots away from... I've not done that before. It was pretty fun. I've got to remember to do that more. Oh, that's right. They can deconstruct machines, too. Oh, man. Workers can actually do some cool stuff. I knew there was something I'd forgotten about them. It's not really going to help me at the moment, though. Yeah, I wanted to do I wanted to NC the Watcher, but right now I've taken away my friend, so I need to, like, get my friend back. He's going to recycle him. This is, like, last chance here. I don't really want to overload his power. That would work, but also be kind of uncool. Because it would mess up my sentry. That sucks. What if I tell him to, like, deconstruct a machine? Okay, now he's going to go take him to deconstruct a machine. Let's hope he's not deconstructing an explosive machine. He just deconstructed an explosive machine. And, oh, all right, here's my sentry friend. How is he doing? Hey, he's in good shape. All right. So what happened there, if you didn't notice, I basically tried to assimilate this sentry, and this worker latched onto him before he could finish rebooting and was about to take him for disposal because he had shut down. I had to stop him somehow, so I had to get this. So anyway, I hacked the Surf, and to do that, I told the Surf to go deconstruct a machine. So he did that, but he did that while still latched onto the sentry, and he took him in here and deconstructed an explosive machine while still carrying the sentry. So anyway, yes, it is a very good tactic for taking out any, various number of explosive machines, including some strategically valuable ones. But it's a really useful tactic for a lot of ways. I got to remember to do that. Still learning. All right. So anyway, Watcher. Yeah, I do want to hack a Watcher. Let's see. There's a Watcher right there. Let's hack this Watcher. Actually, I want to see where he's going first. He's going south. Let's hack the Watcher and get some intel. This is an expensive hack, though. But we have... All right, damn it, he's gone. Get back here. Oh, shoot, here comes this. All right, fine. We're going to hack whatever's inside this. Oh, no, it's a brawler. Another angel. All right, the sentry is hopefully going to take care of the brawler up front. He'd better. First, I need to do something with the grunt here. I am just going to... Let's do a good old overload. You're shooting the wrong dude, man. Alright, this is about to explode. Alright, there he goes. Oh, he's still gonna get annihilated. Alright, we're running low on options for grunts here. Stop beating on my friend! Oh shoot, there's a Garrison nearby. Wonder how close. It can't be that close. Okay, a bit of a problem. We've run out of grunt couplers. We didn't have many to begin with. We didn't really get a huge source of great couplers. in our first Garrison run. But it looks like the other Garrison is just to the east. So, yeah, it was nice to have the brawler go for something other than me, though. Okay, we got a little extra armor on. Let's see here. There are just a bunch of grunts coming, which is a problem because we can't hack grunts. Sentry, Demolisher, Specialist, Hunter. Okay, let me think here. In C, we have 26 left. So we can hack that Watcher, but I don't think that's going to help much at the moment. Alright, well, we've detonated that dude's engine. That's about all we're going to be able to do from out there. He's got a little small laser, it seems, and he must have been hooked up by that mechanic out there. I didn't know this was a mechanic out there. That would have been helpful for taking them apart, actually. All right, that's not going to be useful. I was going to say, I'll just like chop open the wall to get by these guys, but no, they're going to repair the wall, of course. All right, let's go east because there's a garrison to the east, and we like garrisons. All right. So, if you notice, that was one of the new abilities of RIF. You can now detect garrisons at range. So even if we didn't see that, for example, if we were like going through a tunnel down here, we would have known that garrison was there. It would beep like that. It does the same thing that imprinting does when when you get near a Zion integrated terminal. So you can detect garrisons from range now. In fact, the range is even further than the terminal range for imprinted for when you're imprinted. So melee DJ is nice, yes. Good strategy. If you can't hack them, just melee them in the doorway. You know what? I did not want... That was just... Oh. Alright. Oh, it's not a sentry. Actually, it could have been cool if that had triggered sentries, but it didn't. It brought out... it's bringing out grunts. Okay, that's not good. God, he's stuck in there now. Oh, he didn't. Oh, now they're all going to be stuck here. Great. Alright, fine. I'll get outside before this becomes a problem. There they are. Alright, let's do something fun. Let's see. Put on a remote data jack. I have an NCs left. I hope this guy moves fast enough for this to work. Let's overload this guy's engine. Oh god, they accidentally shot him? I didn't want to hack that guy. Oh wait, oops. Alright, I'm wasting a lot of time here. I should not have escaped out of that. Alright, let's see what that does. This will be fun. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Trigger the whole thing. Oh god, it's a hacker. Alright. Oh, check it out. That's another ability of RIF. You don't even have to touch the machine. It automatically opens the garrison exit for you when you approach. So that is yet another new ability. Again, this is RIF is being more integrated into garrisons and alert. So there we go. Yes, hide inside the garrison. Hey, I don't see why that's a bad idea at this point. Might as well. Well, actually, our influence will only go up, not down then. But hey, I don't know. It's for sure fine. Anyway, so check that out. The garrison is already open. We can just walk right in. So yes, you are part of the complex, as B-Sen says. So anyway, we don't have a great way to deal with this programmer, except, I mean, I guess I could spear him and then just take his place, or we can just ram him. But actually, I'm going to try and spear him real quick. You know what? That's not working. I'm going to stop spearing him and just ram him. And we got right into the garrison. There is no passive increase. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. But remember, we have to... you have to kill guys when you're in a garrison. That's the problem. I mean, yeah, if we have the right couplers, that's fine. But our influence won't go down. It's only going to go up. But then that's true. Because we came into a garrison, see, our influence already dropped a bit. And then once we leave the garrison, our influence will drop again. So RIF is now really good at hunting. You know, basically, you can live in the garrisons, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, here we go. Let's do a double RIF install. I was just thinking the same thing as I saw this here. A couple of people in chat are asking about that. Yeah, double RIF. No, only one RIF, so we don't need it anymore. All right, so we are now inside the garrison. And hey, now I almost wish that I had added that other ability Terminus only just mentioned now on the stream. I wish we could see phase walls and walk right through them. That would be cool. But unfortunately we can't. So, oh look. Oh, okay, there's a dormant informer and some tasty things over there, but part of the reason there's a dormant informer there is probably because there are some other dormant combat bots nearby, and so if you decide to approach this nice little cache of probably cool stuff, he will tell on you. And we're not a combat bot, so we probably don't need most of the loot that's in here, although armor is kind of nice. In fact, we still have some large armor, don't we? We do. We have dual heavy armor. We need more slots is what we need. Alright, we're stuck in a trap. Alright, see you later, ZXC. Yeah, ZXC like actually has to work now, I believe. Probably something like that. Okay, so, actually, because we're going to want to eventually, let's look around right now. Alright, it looks like there's a small garrison here, probably one here, and there's probably a relay coupler. I mean, relay couplers can be back here. So let's take out whatever this is. It's an ARC with a whole bunch of swarmers inside. Hey, I have a swarmer coupler, don't I? Maybe we should just play with that for the hell of it. Basically because we can. Probably should have just done an override there. Who's going to win, our swarmer or their swarmer? Oh, well, our swarmer already killed another bot, so... Whoops, okay, I didn't actually mean to do that. Let's see, we've got 23 left. God, sure, whatever. Oh, wait, what's this guy left? He's in good shape still. So let's assimilate him too. I'm just assimilating him because it's cheap to do. Oh, shoot. I probably needed to get on the other side of him there. Oh, our swarmer came to life and killed the other swarmer. Nice. Oh, look, replacement wheels. Excellent. I have enough right now in inventory, so I think we'll wait on that for a moment. Let's go back and get the couplers. After we're not stuck in a trap. Our swarmer friend is stuck in a trap too. What do we get? NC. Oh, okay. There's Hunter, some Sentry. Oh, it's all good. I want all this. Okay, let's see. We've dropped something. What kind of weapons are we carrying? Oh no, wait. Let's drop some of this damaged gear because we're going to drop that anyway. Okay, good shape. Wheels are totally not a meme anymore, but we're going to pretend like they are forever. All eternity. Swarmer couplers do have increased point count now, which is great. I mean, as you saw, that one had 36 on it. So, heck, I mean, hack to your hack until you're super happy, right? Hack to your heart's content with Swarmer couplers, because you want to use them up anyway. They're not going to come in handy in the long term necessarily. I just realized also we have 13% corruption, which is kind of a lot. Okay, so we're still... we now have a grunt coupler. Good, I was going to say. I was hoping... Oh, shoot. I was going to hope we still had grunt coupler here. Let's see, we have sentry... Shoot, our sentry coupler... You know what? I almost want to just get rid of our last Swarmer coupler here. I don't really care about it. I am going to drop on a sentry coupler and hack this sentry so that he can cause some trouble. Oh shoot, actually I probably should have done that closer. Never mind, I'm going to do a temporary hack. Now what that did was it used up our other coupler. And so now we can drop in the other grunt coupler and hack that dude over there on the edge. And what we can do is tell him we can disrupt area, or we can get another friend on our side and basically have them all kill each other. Thinking of disrupt area, but I don't know how much longer. How long does overwrite IFF last? It only lasts 5 to 10 turns, which is not very long. So I think we want to disrupt area. So now, as you can see, all 4 of them are now having a harder chance to hit things. Yeah, it's 40% more. Germanus, you're right. The original base value was the same as Grunts, which is 20, but I upped that to 28. Back into Garrison again. Okay. Our friendly Swarmer should come around the corner, eh? Oh, I was going to say, I hope that's empty. It's not quite empty. Okay, what I did was I set off one of their engines over there, so a lot of these guys are damaged. Hopefully, I didn't hear any deaths though, but they're all damaged anyway. Our little Swarmer friend is still fighting them. This guy is temporarily hacked on our side, so I just got to stay near him while we fight this guy. I'm going to try and help him. Okay, our Swarmer's dead, but so is that enemy Grunt. And now we are in fine shape. I am going to retreat over here with my friend. Oh, here they come. Let's see, what have we got? We still got 5 left for the Grunt. Looks like the guy who was disrupting everyone is no longer alive, so that's too bad. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's overload his power too. Oh shoot, there's a bunch of these guys. Oh no, he's getting close. One more turn. Alright, what do we have weapon-wise? Okay, we win. That was a pretty effective fight. Basically a combination of getting some friends on our side and debuffing the enemy. But this guy right here, let's use him to his fullest. I'm gonna fire to the west and open that room. 1 single trooper. Heard him. Okay, let's do that to this other room over here, I guess. Oh, lost our friend. Too bad. Oh, this is not going to be good. Alright, so do we want to take them out head on or not? Because I think that was our last grunt coupler. We really need to pick up some more grunt couplers in here. I mean, we still have 2 left, but it's not going to be enough to do much. Going to drop on core shielding and fight them at point blank, I think. But you always have to have a backup plan. Let's see, I guess we have a spear. That's a good backup plan. Or we could use a launcher on them. That might work better in the long run. Okay, this entire center area is now clear, and we only have 700 influence, which isn't too bad. Do locally assimilated robots try to stay next to you? Yeah, I mentioned that before. No, they don't. They will try and stay next to you, more or less. They won't run around like randomly off chasing off enemies usually. They will sometimes though, actually. I mean, they'll still chase their target if you're in view, which is why you need to be careful of that much. Earlier we saw that happen once when one of them chased a watcher, but then the watcher left view and so he stopped chasing it. But you do have to be careful of that. And the one thing we don't have yet is an actual visual indicator of the range outside which they will revert. As there's no visual indicator for that yet, I think, and I think the range is 5. It shows in the description, but you have to be pretty close. So anyway, I'll be adding that later. I have another enemy here, and we don't have a coupler for him. What else is going on out there? Ah, they're passing through the walls, right. Oh, the other one left. He's going to come around the other way. That's not effective. Damn. Shoot. Okay, that's bad. Don't have enough coverage at the moment. I'm using core shielding instead of armor because core could become an issue a little later. Gotta stay ahead of that. Even though there is the option to use armor nearby. Did he forget about us? He was so corrupt that he forgot about us. Oh shoot, now he's got friends. Okay, they're all messed up. Gee, we took out his weapon, killed one and took out the other one's weapon in one shot. So, I'm gonna kill him anyway though, once he gets up here. Gonna try to. Alright. He's terminally corrupted. Okay, pick up some matter. I like how we don't have to worry about alert in here anymore. It's actually pretty awesome. This is one reason I really wanted to get 7.1 out before, because it would totally change the RIF game. I wanted before the stream, that is. And we were pretty corrupted. What's going on back here? Garrison stuff. Secrets, probably. Yeah, they're a little different than normal blue allies. I believe they use the close close AI, which sticks to you. Oh my god, that's a lot of traps. Alright, good. We could make a friend over there. He's just gonna like kill all those guys. Hopefully. It's unlikely they will take out a sentry. Here he is. How hurt did you get? Oh, he got pretty hurt, but he did take out a whole squad of swarmers. Oh, alright, there's a garrison relay up ahead. No enemies. Yes. Alright, this is exactly what I was looking for here. Is this like the first one so far? Wow. Oh no, there was another one up top, that's right. NC, Sentry, and Swarmer, and a Specialist. We do not need more Specialists. They're pretty rare. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some water real quick and be right back. Still got at least another 30 minutes or so if we're gonna go to lunch. Alright. Actually, now that I think of it, it might be more like an hour. I'm gonna go to lunch a little later. But, that said, something new I was gonna do, I think, for now anyway, and because RIF runs are kind of slow. I mean, as you can see, we're still down at 7 factor. Once we get out of here, I guess we might end up back in the factory again, but we're still going to be down pretty low, even lower than I normally would be in a regular combat stream for sure. So this run will take a number of hours. I don't know, might be could end up being 8 or 9 hour run, depending on how well we survive the later floors. But so I don't want to spend all week streaming this run. I got to do other work on Cogmind too, of course, especially working on Beta 8. So what I plan to do is only going to stream on Tuesday for this run. So after this is done today, we'll wait until next week to continue it, since it's a slower run. So just letting you know in advance. Okay. So we need all these couplers here. Swarmer, Sentry, wide, except the Specialist. 3 more couplers. Well, we got room. There we go. I much prefer to finish runs, like within a day or two, if possible. But this one's going to just be so long that I won't get much work done this week. So, in the interest of getting Beta 8 out at a reasonable time, I think that'll be the better way to go. I kind of want that improved heavy armor plating that's over here, but I wonder how much trouble it'll be to get it. Maybe we could use hacking to help out there. We could hack the swarmers. Well, no, it's a watcher, that's right. That's a watcher that's out there. What if we hack the watcher to give us his FOV and then we can see what's around the corner? I don't know if it's worth doing that just for the heavy armor, though. But that is an idea. Shoot, I got stuck in a trap and it opened up, but it looks like there's nothing in there. NC coupler, hunter, swarmer, sentry. Wow. Okay, I want like all these again. This is why we have lots and lots of large storage. We haven't met any hunters yet this entire run, but once we do, they're not going to be happy because we're going to mess them up. 34. Wow. Our earlier tag has proven correct because once we attached it, it identified the other ones. Oh, he found like a hidden door. Oh, okay. It leads to a lot of matter. This is more of a thematic thing than something that would be of great help to someone. I mean, unless I guess you had a whole ton of launchers. Oh, hello there. I have just the thing for you. Now we have 2 sentries. My favorite friends. I hope they don't step on a trap. Oh, he must have been right here. Alright. Alright, where are we going now? Alright, northwest corner. Checking for more couplers. Oh, there's something to the northwest patrolling. I'm getting stuck in like every trap here. I'm surprised we haven't had any brawler couplers yet. Man, we have a lot of couplers. Alright, good. Alright, so anyway, grunt-wise though, wow, we still don't have any grunt. We don't have a single grunt coupler? Wow. This is quite unusual. Normally you'd have plenty. Anyway, nothing can't work around. I'm gonna have enough friends as is. I don't have any weapons I can use right now though. Unless I fire a missile at the wall. That was helpful. But I don't want to leave it on, because at the moment, I have enough corruption to misfire it. Let me take this guy out. He's going to come for me, which is perfect, because that means my friends are going to kill him. Well, the other thing I've got to remember to do before leaving here is to grab more wheels. Alright, more couplers to the northeast. Oh, that's right, I had a shock rifle. Gotta use that too. Alright, get out of my way. Oh, the other grunt came around the backside. And he didn't last long. Sentries are powerful allies. Grunt. Excellent. We got another grunt coupler, or a grunt coupler. Demolisher. I have one of those just in case. We might end up needing a demolisher coupler later when you have a lot of allies. Influence is getting awfully high again. I think we'll be able to deal with it. Okay, dropping stuff from inventory here. Our storage is really taking a beating. Gonna have to replace that. Okay, we just got all those couplers too. And we're pretty much done with this floor. We have a lot of high value couplers. The main thing, we're still missing our grunt couplers. We only have one, which is rather unfortunate. It's got 21 value, which is good, but we're gonna meet a lot of grunts. So somewhat problematic, but hopefully once we get out of here, we're gonna get some more slots. All right, so where are... All right, we need to go back and get the wheels. Where are the wheels? I think they're up here. There they are. Give me your wheels. Now, I think a shock rifle would be the best way to go about this. Salvage +2. Spear. It does a lot of damage, but no salvage. Yeah, hard to say. I'm going to try it with the shock rifle. Nice. 2 full armored wheels. Now, for some backups. Oh, okay, that took out my shock rifle. Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, they have a large storage too. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that helped. Just gonna have to whack this guy to pieces. Armored wheel, alright. $74. It's worth picking up if I have something else I can drop for it. Let's see. We have... hard to say. Alright, I'll just drop the one I have on. Okay, done with this floor. And again, we can get out of here easily because the doors will not lock. So technically, if we wanted to come in here and just not... See, the thing about garrisons normally is that they're designed such that you might get lucky and get out of your first exit, but they're probably going to lock it on you. So you often have to explore all the corners of the garrison to get out. But once you have an RIF, you can leave as soon as you find an exit. And the exits are easy to find, so it's pretty quick for getting out. Let's see where the exit leads. Gotta wait for our 2 little sentry friends. And our influences again, we're back up to 4D, which is kind of crazy. Right. RAF authorized. Let's go. Alright, we are back in the same factory floor. The good news is it means they're weaker. So look at where we've gone so far. We've gone through the garrison here and the garrison here. So that means that now the squads on this floor are going to be smaller and weaker because they're now back to they're restocking that garrison. So one main question is, what's our long-term path? Do we want to go into caves? There's the only cave that would help us is Data Miner, because he'll still help us, but Zion won't help us anymore since we've got RAF installed. So it might be worth checking out the caves. But the problem with going through the caves with RAF is that you will also run into derelicts, and you can't use hacking on them. You can... There are outposts, and then suddenly the outposts actually become much easier to deal with if you find OB10 outposts. So, anyway, we'll see. First, we got to find it and exit anyway. Yeah, casual garrison clear. Yes, quite true, Lawrence. Yeah, well, now that you've got RIF, garrisons are like, oh god, it's another armored huge wheel. Yes. Garrisons become fun. I mean, we could just keep running garrisons, and I wouldn't mind that. because you won't have an alert spiral like you would before. Look at that, we got 4 massive NC couplers now, including the one we have attached. There's 5. Oh my god. 1 grunt coupler. I got to take stock of it. 4 sentry couplers. Oh, that's right. I have an extra demolisher coupler. We don't need 2. I just picked it up for the hell of it. So that'll allow me to drop a wheel and put on the armored huge wheel, and we are now again in excellent shape. All right, more Gauss cannons. Kind of need a weapon. Yes, so much storage. It's true. We still don't have more slots. We should go for 5 storage, right? After this, gonna continue on the massive storage wheel build. But the thing is, once you have a lot of storage, we don't have enough room for also armor and couplers. So you gotta watch out with that. I don't think we have any weapons, do we? We just have launchers. Because I kind of need weapons to like help my friends fight. Other than hacking, it's nice to have 1 or 2 weapons. I have a spear. I'm gonna have to drop something in order to, let's see, is there a coupler we don't need? There's specialist coupler. You know, I think we could probably drop. The only time you need a specialist coupler is if you're inside a garrison, is if you're in a special branch, or in a special event in the late game, and we're not really gonna see any of that for a long time. So I'm gonna drop that and pick up a Gauss cannon. Let's back up. That's our backup weapon. 1 of them. Although, again, we're not going to need weapons for a while. Oh, look, it's a sentry. You know what? I think I'd like to make him my friend, but, you know, if we have too many sentry friends, then we're going to start driving up the alert. So I think we don't need to do that. Let's instead get close enough just to hack him with something basic, and then let the other sentries kill him. So, let me see here. What do we need? Wipe record, mark system. Data, disrupt area. So I'm not used to doing this. What's the best way? We can mark system. I think that's probably one of the more effective. It doesn't make him less effective. Scatter targeting is one of the more basic ones to just, yeah, let's just scatter his targeting. Super cheap. All right, still hit me. Now let's let our friends do the killing. All right, that's us firing. Oh, they just killed my friend. Bastard. I'm watching them just shoot at each other. This is actually kind of fun. Alright, we won. And we're a little damaged. Other than the fact that they also friggin' destroyed our friend there. Alright, I'm gonna take our friend's engine though. They're playing ping pong. They're playing ping pong with debris down the corridor. This is pretty funny. All right. We're really corrupted still. Cryofiber web is sitting next to him. We're in the corner. I'd like to get out of the corner. Not going to find much in the corner. Armored huge wheels. Oh my gosh. Oh, me without my extra slots. Problematic. Not enough slots to carry everything. I have to leave behind an armored huge wheel. Maybe I'll drop the armor. That's what I'll drop. I'm going to drop armor and... Oh shoot, ambush trap. No, this room's got ambush traps in it. Alright, I'm going to leave immediately. Then I'm going to go through the wall. A couple of relay couplers in here on the floor because I left them here. Oh, it's a trooper. He's escorting a hauler. I'd rather not use a coupler on him right now. Let's try and save that. He's trying to get through the door. He couldn't even get a shot off. Alright. He was escorting this hauler, which is why there's only one. I don't think I care what the hauler is carrying, but what I do kind of want is that hauler's... Oh, it has a medium storage. That's right. This is just a transporter. We need a conveyor. We need the next level hauler, which don't appear until another floor or two. Then we can start using them to replace my storage. Okay, that's going to be really helpful. Actually, that's kind of nice, because otherwise it would have taken out our sentry friend. A lot of compact wheels. Compact wheels are quite nice. Can you go into chutes after looping a garrison onto the same floor? I'm pretty sure you can as well. Yeah, you should be able to. So technically we can go into in fact, we could go into chutes just to drop the alert. And that would bring us back to this floor. But the negative for doing that is then the squads would be restored to their normal size again. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I'm still ignoring haulers, yes. Well, no, it's because I don't really need them right now. I mean, I have even less use for stuff because all I really want is storage and couplers. Oh, shoot, check it out. Found a garrison. Again, if it was behind a wall, we would have found it even then. We don't need visual confirmation. I should probably take out haulers more, though. So we could even go into another garrison. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Or, right, check it out. Garrison. Oh, it means I can't get to the actual exit. Huh, that's an interesting idea. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about that there. It's cool that it automatically opens. That was kind of a theme thing. But if it does that, technically by the game rules, we can't step on that position now without leaving, which means we'd have to go all the way around just to hack. So, but technically, the other change that I didn't mention yet was that not only does it automatically open, but if you do manage to get to the machine, it's 100% hack. So, like, regardless of your hacking ability, once you have an RIF. So I think I'm going to have to maybe take away this opening, remove that. I'm going to have to remove that ability, probably. It's too bad. I liked it thematically. It was cool. You walk up and it opens. But anyway, yeah, we're going to have to go back around. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do a second garrison. It's kind of pointless. I mean, we could. Oh, actually, if you do a second garrison, doesn't it automatically take you to the next floor? Right? I mean, the second time you do a garrison. I don't know that rule. I haven't actually done it before. Ever in a normal game. Does a garrison automatically, does a second garrison on the same depth take you to the next floor? Second garrison is auto next floor? Oh my god. We could, like, literally go to the surface via garrisons. This is actually pretty cool. But yeah, I like the thematics of the fact that, yeah, it automatically opens, but this could be a problem because it forces us to go to the backside. And I think there might be, are there some garrisons where there is no backside? There's only one way. I think there might be. I'm not sure. But anyway. All right, everyone says do it. We've got 332 core. We have so much hacking. I mean, why not? I guess, sure. It's already open. See, I'm showing you here. There's a 100%. Even though this is security level 3, we have a 100% to unlock. And of course, it's already unlocked. But we can't seal. That's not something you should normally be able to do. Yeah, seal it is isn't that called revert invitation? But yeah, I'm going to end up making it not automatic. I hadn't actually play tested 7.1 before releasing it. The stream today is intended to be my 7.1 play test, but most of the changes, you know, is clearly good. So that one was just a thematic one I threw in. Anyway, all right, let's wait for our little sentry friend here. Oh, we could have a commando friend with us if we want to. Would you like to go with us, Mr. Commando? You know what is he going to, like, take out the garrison? I think that if he destroys the garrison, it actually closes the door. I don't think he's only got a Gauss rifle, though. Gauss rifle can't take out a garrison. 23 damage. This garrison's got to have more than that. It's got to have 50 armor. Plus it's got resistances. Anyway, we could take a little hunter friend with us. But I'd have to attach a hunter coupler to do that. Our NC coupler is not going to be getting much use, actually. Perhaps an op system that gives you an option to leave when you step on the tile. No, I mean, that's become more complicated. I don't want to complicate the interface like that. That's the whole reason originally that we also changed it so that exits, if you step on an exit, it automatically has you exit. The only exception right now is now once you have an RAF, leaving the garrison won't do that, because then it has to give the game a chance to unlock it, and the only way the game checks that is once you've actually moved on to the exit, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, that turned out to be the one place where you'll step on an exit now without exiting. All right, so do we want this hunter? We could, and I have to use. I could use one of the. Yeah, we're gonna get more couplers. Let's take this hunter with us. All right, Mr. Hunter, come around the corner, please. Shoot, you're gonna shoot my friend. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him. All right, we now have Commando 4A reactivates. We now have 2 friends on our side, and what is that up there? A blade trap? Ouch. We're just gonna leave before they step on a blade trap. And we also used up that coupler, because we're gonna get more anyway, so why not, right? All right. Garrison number 2. You know what? There is not even a way to see that on the world map. It's pretty crazy, though. All right, so we can put back on the core shielding again. And if we look at the world map, yeah, it just shows the same stuff here. It just says there's no way that it shows that. We could change it to a single line of red and then a double line if you do a double garrison, but oh, it does show that we got, that's right, this double line here means when we came from materials, the garrison is what took us to the next floor. So we're going to get another one of those double red lines here, which is pretty cool. This is going to be pretty interesting. Yeah, I can't, yeah, it's possible it could change the hack text. What if you do more than 2? But you can't do more than 2. Remember, that was the rule of the second. Hey, Pimsky, what are you doing back here, actually? Aren't you supposed to be gone? Yeah, if you take the... there can't be more than 2, though, because the second one takes you to the next floor. Oh, in access. Oh, you're thinking about access. Yeah. Right. I guess that's true. Only Pimsky would think about, oh, you finished your homework. I'm still streaming and you finished your homework. Only, oh, wow, check that out. We got a coupler stash. Huh. Anyway, only access can do that, and only Pimsky would be thinking about looping garrisons in access. Having done that before. So, hey, check it out. A massive grunt coupler. Oh my god, 35. Look at that swarmer. Oh, this is a special stash. There's a cache of couplers here you can see with super high values. 54 swarmer, 35 grunt. Oh god. Sentry one's not bad. 24 is really decent for Sentry, and Demolisher is great. Let's change out what we got here. Pick up the grunt one. Let's see, we've got, all right, so I'm just going to want the Swarmer, Sentry, Demolisher, I just want to replace the one I have. All right, and the replacement is capable of distinguishing between better couplers as well, just purely by value. So when you do an automatic A, it does that. Okay, so now though, I will need to drop stuff in order to pick these up. Oh, I can't leave any of these behind, but I've already got like 4 Sentry couplers. Swarmer's 54. Maybe I don't need all those Swarmers. I don't know. It's nice having so many. Gonna have to drop stuff though. Maybe we could drop the power. We don't need actually spare power on this build, like at all. So I'm gonna drop my spare power. We have no spare power now. We should be able to find power quite easily, especially in the near term. And we could drop the Gauss cannon, but I kind of like the idea of having 1 weapon. We need our data jack. I do like keeping both of our launchers. Those are just like emergency, oh my god, everything's going to hell. We can still survive, pull out the launchers. So we need to drop one more thing in order to pick up a Swarmer coupler. We're going to have too many couplers to use. We just need to, oh wait, that's right. I have a Sentry coupler attached, which is no longer useful. We need to check those. You need to remember to check those. And actually, the core shielding that I've got on is not going to be super useful anymore. So we're going to drop that soon, even if it's not dead. Alright, so now I can drop... Let's put something on here. Wow. That's nice. I think we'll drop the Demolisher. I'll probably regret that at some point. No, that's right. We just picked it up. I want to keep that. Swarmer Coupler. Oh, that's right. I'm looking for things to attach. All right, let's just attach a terrain scanner so that I can pick up this coupler and be on our way. Our friends are going to be doing a lot of the fighting here, but yeah, we have a lot of couplers. This is awesome. But if we lose storage, we'll be in serious trouble. So anyway, I'm going to use the terrain scanner for now here. Let's just like hack everything. All right, whatever's in here, I'm going to hack it, probably. I will have to attach. I'll just replace the terrain scanner, which will be fine. Actually, we have friends too. I'm going to put on a weapon here. Oh, shoot. It's like I still don't have any melee couplers. It's crazy. Now my friends are going to get beat to hell, probably. Can you guys deal with them? Oh, shoot. We just lost our friends. That was unfortunate. I can't believe we don't have any for these guys. That's what you get for killing my friends. Should probably drop the core shielding for now and just use armor instead. Yeah. I mean, the core shielding was only 18 left. It's not gonna, that doesn't add much to our core. Okay, let's see. Gauss rifle. Alright, so anyway, lost our friends, but yeah, knockback is quite nice. A single Gauss cannon. Of course. Oh, check it out. Brawler. Finally. I've needed that several times already. Brawler couplers, I don't know. Some people think they're crap, but I kind of like them. Oh, there's so much good stuff in here. Let's see. I'm going to replace some couplers with better couplers. That's what I'll do. Because there's just too many. And like NC is one of the best couplers, but we've already got so many of them. I'm just going to replace them with higher value couplers. And I do need the Brawler coupler though. In fact, we're probably going to use it before we leave here. Need more storage. We could... Oh, we don't have any more storage. That's a lot of couplers. I love this. Alright. I'm going to drop something stupid. Let's see. I'm going to drop one of the launchers, maybe. That's a tough call. I mean, the proton missile launcher will probably get blown off, but it's a nice emergency weapon. Let's drop the proton. Pick up that Brawler coupler. Anyway, you can pick it up later if we need it, but core shielding is good if... Yeah, core shielding, boo, armor, yay. Yeah, core shielding is good as long as it's got a lot of value left. I mean, that's in our situation here. We're kind of low in the complex. That's a really good good way to be able to stay on the same depth for a long time. All right, now I'm going to have to get back to hacking things. Whoa. What came out of there? Ooh. Friends. Oh, see, like this is a perfect chance to like hack this Brawler and have him start hacking at his friends because, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, shoot. All right, lost an NC coupler. Problem is we had no armor. Oh, shoot, there's another one. This might not work out too well. But that's okay. Got more hacking capabilities. This whole room is... Oh, shoot. This whole room is going to go really messy. Wow, guys. Like, sheesh. Scatter his targeting and got the other guy on my side. No, alright, yeah, anyway. Let's see. Is that a new guy? Oh shoot, I missed. Alright, what comes out of there? Nothing? Oh, okay. Alright, no, there's a guy. He's coming. Alright, there we go. Oh shoot, I don't have enough left. Oops, my bad. Just spike his heat for the hell of it. See, he's already overheating, like he's probably gonna die. Because he's gonna keep trying to fire for a little while. Oh shoot, alright, that was my bad. I did the wrong hack. Oh, I didn't do the wrong hack. Oh, T-6, damn. It's gonna take a little while. Okay. Whoops. No, I kind of wish I had my proton missiles. He's not dead yet. Why are you not dead yet? Temporary. Yeah, I wanted to go for temporary assimilation, actually. I think he was too far away. That was actually my first thought, but they were all kind of far away. I should have pulled back and used temporary assimilation. That would have worked much better there. Now we're in a bad situation for all this. We got 115. How fast are these guys? I'm wondering if I should... Yeah, I'm a little faster than them, just barely. Can't really put too much distance between. They can hop a little, though. It's okay. Shoot, missed. I wanted to get... Oh man, there's another guy. Wanted to get one with a remote data jack. Gonna pull back in here. Yep. Figured there's another way in here. Waiting for that guy to come from the north. Shoot, my friend's gonna get chopped to pieces now. Oh, he retreated because he's coming for me. Oh, now he's coming back. Never mind. Okay, right. Well, that was interesting. I thought he might try and go all the way around, but he switched targets because my guy took a pot shot at him. Anyway, yeah, the Gauss cannon is pretty awesome. I'm liking it. The knockback is just awesome. I like that new feature of kinetic cannons. Okay, we've mostly cleared out this main area. We've got a little bit of grunt coupler left. Do we have any more? I think we have another grunt coupler. No? Did I use them up already? Yeah. That's the way I should check that kind of thing. Yeah, no more grunt couplers. Okay, we're going to go find some more. And my wheels are beat up again, but maybe we'll get to replenish them. It's nice how this has been a way to replenish wheels. By that I mean coming into garrisons. I think we saw this layout before. Oh shoot. Okay, so there's a lot of options here actually. I can hack all three of the types of bots I'm looking at. I'm thinking of assimilating the brawler. Actually, a temporary assimilate would probably work really well here, I think. And then let them fight it out. While I come over here, turn this guy into a friend. A permanent one. And then come back out here and hack everyone else. Alright, they finally got him. Oh, I lost a wheel. Shoot. That was a single wheel, which is actually kind of keeping us fast and have no single wheels anymore. But maybe we'll find some more soon. Did he do anything? Kept missing, probably. Well, I'm stuck here, but they got hit. Oh shoot, one went around the back. Oh, 3 of them. Whoa. This must be a patrol. There might be more coming from the south. Yeah, there's more coming from the south, but they haven't seen me yet. But they've seen my friend, who is fighting for us. He's about to revert, but he's going to die too, which is excellent. Let's see. Oh shoot, I'm not going to be able to do it. There's probably more Grenzel to the south, but I can't hack them. That's unfortunate. But yeah, this is I was gonna replace a grunt coupler with another one and then maybe hack another dude, but now I wonder if I should retreat or advance. It's kind of problematic. Not gonna maybe have a choice because I'm stuck in this trap here. Alright, there's only one. He lost against one. Oh, shut off his gun. First shot. Oh, he's retreating. Probably should take care of him before he gets somewhere. Our alert is doing just fine, which is nice. I hear a phase generator. Ah, it's to the north. That little thing right there, there's a phase generator. Reinforced. Take your reinforced engine. Been really low on grunt couplers, though. Oh, shoot. What's inside here? 2 grunt couplers, thank you. And a hunter and a sentry. Okay. I know I've been carrying a little bit of junk around. Drop some old ones. No wheel to drop in, sadly. Gotta drop one of these swarmer couplers. I've mainly just carrying them around for the hell of it. Replace that with a grunt swarmer. I mean, a grunt coupler. Oh, shoot. More enemies. Let me go this way. Oh, it might be empty. If there's nothing coming yet, it was probably empty. Ooh, a phase door in that little block? Oh no, it's just see, there was something blocked back here, and these just this up here goes to the phase generator, but this one over here is a phase door, but it goes down to just back. There's a lot of tunnels that just allow them to connect things. Yeah, just like also, this little block here is what you're referring to probably. That's just so that, for example, if you're fighting here and you think you're safe and somebody goes through a wall over here and then comes around behind you, it's a way for them to get around. So, northeast of the middle. Anyway, all these little phase doors in the central area are just back corridors. If you want to really get, like you can find hidden stashes and stuff, that kind of stuff is more outlying. But yeah, there's a lot of extra ones you'll find. Oh. You're on my side now, buddy. We're gonna get... Oh, shoot. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's us killing them. Ooh, that's a lot of guys. I am going to take his engine. And then I want to take another guy's engine, but I don't know. The other guys might die. Let's take the good guy's engine. Their leader is to the southeast. I'm going to take his engine. Ah, he's gotten blocked. Damn it. He'll step in the way in a second. There we go. All right, let's take his engine. Yes, the leader's the only one. Oh, there's two that survived. Take his engine too, and they're gone. Entire squad of grunts destroyed with 2 engine blasts. All right, yeah, you finish them off. Thank you. Yes, this is what you've been missing, MTF. This is what you've been missing in your life. This is a great. I love doing stuff like that. There's just so many cool things you can do though with robot hacking. I haven't done as much of it this time because I mean, technically, robot hacking is especially cool back in the main complex. I mean, RIF has become very powerful inside garrisons, but in the main complex is where you can do all the cool NC hacks, which work on all of the other complex bots, and that allows you to do so much more creative stuff. Here we're just blowing up engines and taking guys over, which is fun. But we still don't have a way to take out rogues. Anyway, okay, let's see. I've got 1 left. I think I should pull back and fight. Whoops. Lost my armored huge wheel there for a moment. Knock back, please! Yes! I still got a hit off. Shoot, alright. Lost the Gauss cannon. That's bad. That was basically my only weapon. Oh, shoot, they got him pretty quick. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Oh, I got 19. Kind of a waste. I'll get some more later. 2 particle guns is all that's sitting out there. More weapons. There's a particle gun. We're still like in the early-ish game here. Alright, he won. Nice. Actually, I'm going to have to take him out now. Oh, he's reverting. See, rebooting. You can see under his ID here, rebooting. He survived the ordeal, so now... Here he comes. Oh, shoot, I meant to attach that. I'm fighting him with particle guns. Pretty crappy, but hey, that's enough to take him out. Okay. Oh, alright, look at that. More armored wheels. Actually, in fact, I need those right now. Die. You too. I want to see all your wheels. Thank you. Alright, I'll be back to pick up these other wheels later. Oh, large storage. Excellent. And of course we're going to get some more couplers because, you know, that's just what you do in a garrison. Wow, these are actually kind of low value hunters. Well, hunter couplers are actually fun. They're low to begin with. Let's see, hunter. We have... thinking of which ones I want to keep. This one, that one, and that one. Just 3 couplers. Wait, what did that say? Oh, hunter. Right. Okay, you can drop the particle gun. Gonna drop the wheel now. Oh, right, it got displaced. Once a trap reveals itself, it displaces the item on top of it. So now I gotta get out of the trap to pick up the item. Okay. So what's up here? There's 2 fresh armored wheels. This is the wheeled hacker build. And see, I still have this heavy armor, which is... I have way too much armor on here, actually. I don't need all that light armor. Probably I don't need the heavy armor. In fact, I think I'll drop the heavy armor. I mean, it's just regular heavy armor that I can get from sentries. Yeah, that's the thing about MTF, about the new assimilations, even just the temporary ones, they become an instant distraction. That's why they're really effective. And they switch over immediately, as opposed to permanent assimilation, which now takes a little while. Yeah, no, we can't stuff robots in our large storage like ARCs. Yeah, the way ARCs are kind of like, as you can see with the new text, the other robots are all kind of like folded up special ways inside their thing, which was done elsewhere, like in a factory. Okay, so let's see. We can just leave, or we could continue to hunt couplers. The main question is, do we have enough couplers? And I think we're still missing... We keep using our grunt coupler. So right now we have basically 1 good grunt coupler and 1 half coupler, which is kind of low. But we have so many sentry couplers. I just want grunt couplers. I think we're done here. Let's just... I think that's enough on this floor. Even though we could easily take out the other section of it. I mean... That's pretty good. It would just raise our influence a little bit. We might have to deal with more enemies. Well, I want to go get my replacement storage is what I want to do. That's pretty much the main thing we're missing at this point. But actually, this is kind of fun, though. Like, literally hunting through garrisons. Oh, that's right. I only have 200 core left. That's another point. I mean, I doubt we'd lose it all, but... We do have, our core is 17% exposed. Not that like we're confronting a lot of enemies ourselves here, but... So let me see. That is our inventory. Take a quick screenshot of that beautiful number of couplers. And let's see where this leads us. Right, of course, has to go up the next floor, and we get... Okay, I think we're good on 3 propulsion. We're going to go 9 utilities. This is the way to do a bot hacking build. I mean, a 4th propulsion would have an advantage of, then we could stick on 2 armored huge wheels. So what do you guys think about having 1 of each, or should we go all utility? I think maybe 1 propulsion, 1 utility might be good. But then, I don't know, it's a tough call. My first instinct would just go double utility. Oh, is that true, Ulysses? I didn't think of that. If a garrison door opens while an item stays there, yeah, the item, you wouldn't be able to get that item. That's true. Yeah, I didn't know that was the case, and yeah, it should push the item away. I'll have to change that. Let me write that down real quick. Utility evolve, gasm, MTF. Okay, I get it. All right, needs to push the item away. I hadn't noticed that that happens. Yeah, no one else has mentioned that either. I will have garrison doors opening, push items out of the way. Okay. All right, yeah, let's go all utility. I'm trying my best to not evolve other slots. So we've been doing with just 2 weapons the whole time. It's the first time I think I've done that. So here we go. All right. There it is. Yes, all utility. 3 propulsion. We can get even another storage. All right. This is nice. It gives us a lot more room to work with too. It's true, because we also want the sensors. We're already as overweight as we're going to be, really. So having another propulsion wouldn't help quite as much as the extra utility. This is a nice build. Okay, we're going to need, let's see, terrain scanner, sensor array. We could drop on both of those for the hell of it, since we're just starting here. We're now back up to full core and no corruption, which I like. And we are ready to start here. Take a couple screenshots. Actually, okay. I can handle all bots coming at me. Yeah, pretty much. Grunts, we're going to run out of grunt couplers probably, but another option would be to take them from a garrison. I think that would work too. Our alert is now low again. We're not at low security, but it's 1 is pretty good. Yes, we have fat back wheels. Yes, robot hacking combat motorcycle. That's a good title for this build. Yes, combat motors, robot hacking combat motorcycle. Okay, so, but with that, time for lunch. So I'm gonna have to stop the stream here, and it's a good spot. I mean, we've gone through double. Actually, I just screenshot this. We went through Garrison and then double Garrison, and we're like in great shape, and the alert is low, which is kind of unprecedented for garrisons. So I am happy with this. This is a fun new, I think, strategy, and we will see where else this goes. But yeah, I'm gonna thanks for watching, and yeah, it's been really fun. It's been a good stream, a nice new strategy. I'm glad you can all play 7.1 now. It is on Steam and on the Fast Spring download. So everyone else can go do this too and mess around with RIF, and we can talk about it, because and now that this is out there, people can, we've been talking about other changes or additions like the Garrison, like the one like RIF allowing us to walk through phase walls, and actually maybe we should be able to see the phase walls too. That would be extra cool. So I think we'll be doing something like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the chat. And oh, let me remind you, so I'm not going to do the stream tomorrow. We're going to continue it next week. So next week, same time. See y'all.